Nothing but confidence in your ability to shrink.
This is the first
Your
time.
strength core increases by 2 times. Oh, that's actually really good. I'd love that.
Seems like it's streaming.
Let's see if
Hello,
I can get
world. Okay, I'm not going to bother signing in for live control panel. Okay, are we ready, so to speak?
I mean, so to speak.
Okay, let me have a sip of my drink here. Am I even prepared? I don't even know. Let's return now to the Proud Gate. So you guys... Proud strong. You guys have arrived at Smallar, a high-gravity world with extremely dense dwarves that live here. They're known as Gravikins. And you're basically parking your ship, or you essentially have just touched down on this planet and are parked outside. Now you come here with a mission from Zebulon, the Tinkerer, Zebulon Twinklefritz, to ask the Gravikins to forge a stable nether crystal with some of this dust. In exchange, he'll be able to create a nether rift seeker, which will guide you through the galaxy in search of these rifts.
Okay.
Cool.
Uncle, did you catch that that stone I threw at you?
No, I was looking at the picture. Where is the stone? I'm on the Proud Gate, but I don't see myself.
We're all in this ship here. We can disembark.
Let me go to the friendship then.
You should see yourself now.
Well, I see myself in the friendship.
You're
Yes, now I do.
Yeah.
You are now on a bridge.
Yes, I do see it now. Where is the thing, Timothy?
If your inventory was open, close and reopen it.
Okay.
Otherwise, open up your character sheet and it should be in your inventory now.
Inventory. I do see it. The Eun Stone of Strength. And I can attune only on a long sleep, right? On a long rest, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not going to attune yet.
Theoretically, I should also have...
But you could say that you were doing that as you guys... This conversation took place on the way over here, and you guys are all rested, because you should be rested effectively.
Okay. Well, I just attuned.
Speaking of that, where's my boy Philium?
He is in the... He is perched on your shoulder, so to speak. I keep saying that. But he is also in the Actors tab in the party. And essentially, we can just sort of put him right here, if you like, and have him following you.
Yep.
So cute.
Now he is, I want to say, under my hat.
Okay, cool. So we can just
Under the hat.
say he's under your hat for now.
Yeah. Oh,
And I haven't fully programmed him properly, so we'll just have to work with what we know for now. But anyways.
So I threw out both a perception and an insight check. One to perceive the world around me and, just kind of like take stock of the land.
Mm-hmm.
And the other was an insight on trying to remember what I know about these people, these dense-ass dwarves.
Okay, so you look around, you see these massive 2 stone-flanked or stone-carved statues. I can pop those for you again while we're looking at it. And as this is happening, dust is swirling around. There is about a 400 to 800 foot drop all the way down into the river. You certainly don't want to be falling off this rickety bridge. And basically staring you dead in the face is a massive cavern hole that is bored out of this mountainside here. Now, you don't see anything else. There's no signs of threats. Everything is tolerable, except it is extremely heavy if you're not wearing your anti-gravity pants. I think that is you, Uncle, or did you get a spare pair from Tilda's chest?
Let me take a look right now.
Okay, as you do that...
Any of us have anti-gravity pants.
Some of you do, I believe.
I have one pair of disposable anti-gravity pants.
I don't think I have.
Okay, well, don't worry about the anti-gravity
Yeah.
pants for now. You've only been here a short time. I was under the impression a lot of you had them, but it's okay. On your 13, what you know about these dwarves, these guys are like fairly isolated. They're fairly temperamental. They don't generally leave their planet. They find it tremendously uncomfortable because they're used to the gravity, so they like to stay here. You don't really have any dealings with them as you are just a cleric from a small town. You would have maybe heard some stories about them, but they're about as obvious as you can expect. Gruff, angry, hairy, and temperamental.
Fair. I returned to the ship really quickly and went through Ma's stuff to steal her anti-gravity pants.
Okay, cool.
I don't know how this works.
Did Maul have extra pants for you?
There's one pair of pants there.
I thought
We can do one leg in each side if you want.
I'm
everybody
into
had a
it.
pair because they picked them up, but maybe I'm misremembering.
Jimothy, did you say you have an extra pair by any chance?
Well, like I have a pair.
I don't
Ah,
think
okay,
that
cool.
Jimothy will need them. As a glitchling, I know your strength is not very strong per se, but well, I guess it's gravity. Yeah, it would affect every organism the same. Yeah, I was trying to think you might have mechanical spring-loaded legs that are preventing kickback
I
from
do have
gravity.
a mechanical leg, but I would have to attune to it. And
Yeah. Well, don't worry about it. You're only here just temporarily, it seems, for now. It's not really... But you notice immediately how exhausting this can potentially get. What are you guys doing as you stand here on this wonderful edifice?
Are
I
we
think-
going in?
I guess.
We're gonna check it out. Ruby rolled a 20 perception.
No signs of threats, Ruby. You find the environment is sort of arid and dry. You don't feel necessarily thrilled about going into a massive stone cavern.
Not again.
But
No.
yeah, you're not afraid or anything like that. It seems relatively benign.
None of us. What do you guys want to do?
I say we go in.
In your pirating days, Ruby, you wouldn't have heard of these guys on a Dirty 20 ever being an instigator. You know, they're sort of minding their own business in their own culture here.
Well,
Alright,
let's boogie, team.
let's hope that we don't get bum rush this time.
Still make friends.
Oh, did that not work? 1 second. Try it now.
No,
Huzzah!
it don't work. Oh, there it goes.
All right. So let's get us into the crucible. So as you guys come in here, it is a... Oh, yeah. 1 second here. Is everybody here, or are we missing people? There we are. Cool. As you guys come in here, you can hear the faint sound of a blacksmith working away. You see also some bats sitting on the upper alcove. And you can give me perception checks if you'd like, or whatever you're doing in this cavern.
I'd love to perceive if those bats are of an evil nature.
Are they?
So they are not of an evil nature, but they're certainly live bats, and probably would, you know, react accordingly. I would say, Jimothy, on your nat 20, which is actually a 19, you would sense the heat immediately from this environment. You would know these bats are certainly going to attack if you get too close. And you also see a bit of a staired alcove, which is leading away. Brother and Ruby, you guys are also seeing off in the distance there are some crumbled rocks that lead way to another higher level. This is apparently a massive under-sprawling cavern, but you guys are far from seeing any Gravikins currently.
I'm shooting the bat.
Don't do that.
That is a hit. For 11 damage. I will need everybody in the initiative order. I will pop you guys there. And that bat will take 11 damage.
It's not dead.
It is not. It lets out a shrill as well. which is going to notify
wait,
a few
before it
other
lets out
bats.
its shrill, understand that it's taking a second Eldritch Blast.
Is that it's part of the same action? Is that why?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
The Eldritch Blast fires twice.
Okay. A 15 is a hit. It will die. Yeah, 100% will die. All right, 1 second here. Okay. Okay, did everybody roll? Let's see here.
Oh, I
The
did.
blaze needs to roll.
Yes, there we go.
Okay, Ruby, you're up.
Alright. You just had to go and poke the bear. Or the bat in this case.
Listen, those things were gonna attack us first.
Sure they were. Like the store. No, now I guess I gotta practice my aim.
Yeah, we bat hunting.
Oh, who?
That is a miss.
Can she use her sight?
You have 2 shots.
We can
Yeah.
use the psionic thing?
You don't have to, but you have 2 shots. Because you are a fighter.
Pop, pop.
You can also bonus action.
17
with your
will hit.
gun, Because you have the gunner feed.
17 hits?
Yep. For 8 damage. Nice. Lets out a wincing shrill. Are you taking
can
any
bonus
movement?
action with your gun.
Can I bonus action with my other gun?
Sure.
Which one then? Shot pistol?
Why are you? Where's your good gun? Pull up.
Or
That is a hit. For 8, which will kill it. All right. Are you taking any movement?
Where are these other fire bats and why are they coming at us? Because as far as I know, we killed the 2 that we saw immediately.
It yelled out a shriek.
Yeah, it let out a shrill shriek, startling the firebat community.
But I killed it.
Yeah, but it shrieked as you shot it.
Ruby, are you taking any movement?
no.
Okay, cool. This guy's going to take movement to come and investigate. And it is going to target Blaze. Oh, I can't. That's its movement. It's going to take a sprint action to get as close as it can here. That'll be its turn. And this one is also going to do a full speed double dash. And brother, you're up.
Well, brother is going to bravely retreat away from the fire bat. He's going to get to here, and then he's going to cast Virtue on. I did select the token I wish to target. See? No? Ravels? Why'd you close
Yeah, I
my
think you have
characters?
to start click yourself first, I think. Perhaps.
Okay, well, either way, I'm just going to cast Virtue, and it'll cast on who it casts.
Cool.
It's casting on myself, but I want to cast it on Blaze. Blaze gets there's no built-in formula, but he will get 1d4 plus my spellcast ability modifier, which is 4. 2. So Blaze, give yourself 6 temporary HP points.
I can give it to him.
Ooh. Thank you.
Sweet.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You
'Cause
got him.
You're about to be set ablaze.
Mhm.
Pun very much intended. And then I'm going to shuffle away. Peace out.
Cool.
He's root.
This bat is also making his full movement turn, flying through the crevice here. Blaze, you were up.
Well, I don't like killing things that are not evil, but these bats have engaged us in combat, and that crosses the line. So I will eliminate them all completely.
I mean, they were provoked.
They were provoked. But
Coming right
They
for
were ruthlessly
see-
shot at.
But see, my creed is to kill all evil at all cost. And if I am to be harmed, then I won't be able to kill all evil. Ergo, anything that tries to harm me becomes evil.
Hmm.
Oh,
Mm.
If the
Jesus.
cost
That's
is all the innocent
quite
lives
dramatic.
you have to kill to
The
survive.
loftiness.
Are you sure?
I'm just gonna do a quick little insight check on Blaze.
Yeah, it doesn't
Uh,
seem okay.
Ooh,
I
20.
think on a 20, brother, this guy is the exact opposite of the way that you have been taught the exemplars of the order should behave. This guy was talking about getting his hands on a forbidden powder for experimentation. He's on a so-called hiatus year that you've never even heard about. Certainly, he's, you believe that he is from the Order of the Luminous Path, but this guy is not the stereotype here at all. This guy is a master of rationalization, perhaps.
I,
A sussy character.
I think what brother would do is he's gonna start taking notes on actions he sees Uncle Blaze take.
Very good.
Very good. Very good. Okay. So let me see what I'm going to do with this bat that's right beside me. I'm going to purge the bat with my sword. And I believe I'm close enough I don't need to walk.
Ooh, so cute.
No, you're right there.
And- Yes. I must target a token, right? My bad. Target.
There it is. Even better.
14.
14 will miss. Oh, 14 will hit. I'm sorry. 14 will hit.
Ayo,
It will hit.
damage.
For 12 damage. He is near death.
It really cuts.
So I believe I have 2 attacks, if I'm not
You
mistaken.
do indeed.
You do indeed.
Action. So I shall repeat the same thing. And the purge. Attack.
That is a
Ah.
miss.
That's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Jimothy, you're up.
Yeah, Timothy.
Eat him.
You.
Jimothy can. Oh wait, never mind. One second. Jimothy can move.
Just get into the habit of dragging your token and putting them back instead of switching to the ruler. That's what I do. Because it's an auto ruler.
Eldritch Blast. This one down the hall here.
Okay.
Jimothy feels as though Uncle Blaze can handle the small bat in front of him.
Surely he can. 14 will hit. For 5 damage.
And then he'll do it again.
It lets out a shriek again.
Oh no.
Why do they only shriek when I swing?
That is a hit for sure. Oh, it is dead. It drops to the floor with a small but cute bat thud.
I'll hide behind the wall again.
That's too big, but you get the idea.
Bat thud.
You hiding behind the wall, is that what you said? Ruby,
Yep.
you're up.
Okay. Oh gosh. I'll target this one over here. Down that hall. Gonna shoot it with my laser blaster. Oh lord.
9 is a miss.
Gonna try that again.
Let's do it.
Oh
That
no.
is another miss, unfortunately.
Well then, we're gonna run away.
All
How are
right.
you doing this? You got a +8 to hit.
I know.
Good shot.
This fire bat here is going to bite you, Blaze. It's gonna try anyways.
Let's see.
Oh,
Ayo.
it's gonna be a miss. That's its turn. Brother, you're up.
Okay. So it's just the one beside Blaze and this one over here are the only two that are still alive, right?
Mhm.
I assume that's right.
Yes. that's
So
right.
I'm actually just gonna kind of skirt around it, and I'm gonna take my dash action and just sort of like continue to move along and see what's what
Got it.
in the butt.
Groovy.
Okay, looks like there's some more bats up there. Ooh,
You can give me a perception.
and milestone chest level 12. What's a milestone chest level 12?
You can give me some sort of check on it if you think you'd like. Either I would take an Arcana, I would take a culture, or even a religion, or a history.
Ooh, I can smash a religion. And show me potato salad. Hey.
Okay. On a 21, you certainly would have come. Milestone chests are used a lot in sort of like religious / magical / prestigious situations. It is essentially like a chest that is locked to a level. No mortal, save for a mortal of that level, can open that chest.
Interesting. So, being level 7, I have no chance of being able to open it.
It is magically locked. It is arcane. It cannot be broken. That is not to say that it cannot be opened. It can certainly be opened, but only by immortal level 12 or greater.
I'm
What
sorry,
if we,
it is
what if we
magically
hold
locked.
and we'll be like level 14?
Is there magic involved? Is that what you said?
Sorry, you said it is magically locked.
Yeah, it's like it's arcane magic that is essentially imbuing this chest. Yeah.
On my 21, would I be aware whether or not a dispel magic spell would be able to dispel the magic locking this chest?
A dispel would not be strong enough to do that.
Interesting. Good talk. That's my turn.
Okay, who's up here? It is the other fire bat. He is going to make his way over to Sachi. I mean, see, Ruby.
Oh.
Whoa.
And he's going to
That's
try
embarrassing.
and bite.
That's a throwback.
Yeah.
Yo, Sachi would hit. Ruby did not.
Oh, that's going to be a hit.
Wow.
And it's going to take you for 8 damage.
Of course it is.
Sashi wouldn't take that.
No. That will be its turn, and we move to Uncle Blaze.
Uncle Blaze is gonna be swinging his mighty sword. Let's do it. Attack. Oh, 11.
That's a miss.
Second attempt, same bat. Oh, mother. Bloody hell. Okay.
The bat is like a nuisance flying overhead, and Blaze just cannot seem to swipe at it. It's like hitting a baseball or something, it looks like. And Brother is steadily writing down notes of this.
Yes.
Also, Brother, I should say, on your perception and just being in the general area, you do catch a glimpse of some more bats. There's some bridges, and in fact, a human, a ground. Jimothy, that is a hit for 11
No way.
damage. Are you targeting the one that's in front of Ruby?
Yep.
Cool. You hit it.
Did it die?
It is near death, flapping and bleeding profusely. 23 is going to hit. He's on fire today. Kills it. It drops and hits Ruby's shoe and singes just the side of it ever so slightly.
Hey, yo, Unk. Come on, man. Didn't you come up on here like, oh, I murder things? These are like fire bats. Kill them already.
It seems that God has steadied my hand.
Have you killed?
Shouldn't that have made it better?
Should have. Should have.
Technically,
Unsteady.
steadied my hand away. Unsteady. There we go. That's what I was trying to say.
Ruby, you're up. Oh, actually, Jimothy, as you destroy this, you realize, like, this is the first time one of these is blown beside you guys. Because you're within 5 feet, I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw as the flame from this erupts into your face like a sort of like poof of upsetting flame. And you will
Okay.
hit the other bat, by the way. So can I get a con save? So Ruby, you're fine. And yeah, Blaze doesn't have to do one. So that is a hit, and that will kill that bat right in front of Blaze's face. And Blaze, I will need a con save from you as well.
Okay.
You pass, so you guys are both fine. No blindness. And I believe that ends
how you
the
feel that?
combat.
So we want to go this way, not the other way, I guess.
Hey, bro.
What's
Look
up?
at that chest over there. I wonder
I
if
see
we hold if we hold hands. I wonder if we'll count as level 14.
I'm not confident, but I'm willing to try.
But I do think I recognize that work. That's the work of my patron,
Yeah.
the great god of all gods.
Oh gosh.
Kyle.
I was
Dr.
gonna
Doom.
I was gonna name your Shadow of Moil, Shadow of Coil.
Shadow of
Okay.
Kyle.
Nice.
Anyway. So you guys, as you're looking over at this thing is approximately 60 feet or so from you. There is a ledge that is situated down here, and it is a sloped ledge. So it is about, like, at the high point here to the low point, it's about 4 feet, but there's about a 3-foot incline. So it is literally sitting on that precariously, and it is about a 15-foot ledge up top here, and of course another 15 feet, and you're into the drink.
Is this? I mean, I guess I probably wouldn't be able to discern this just from looking, but I mean, like, is this their chest? Do they know it's there?
It is, yeah, they probably are well aware, but it is very precariously situated there, and they are not a nimble race. They are a very dense, very heavy. Nobody's taking any chances getting that thing. There is, however, that you can see across a flat clearing, which is approximately, I'd say, 20 feet up from the height of that other ledge.
How far across is it, or how far is it across the ledge? You said 15 feet.
From here, it's about 25 feet, but you could probably make it in 20. From the other side, it's it's just down about 15 feet.
Well, let's go over there and talk to them, see if they know anything about it.
As this is happening, Uncle, you see this man over here. He is working at tying up this crate and just fashioning it so that it is nice and snug. You see him working. He hasn't noticed you guys yet.
There's a bug.
I would like to perceive to see if I see him as a evil individual or like a generally good individual, and I guess what I know about these dwarves.
He seems to be in good spirits, and he doesn't seem evil per se. He looks fairly, like, composed, like he's just a guy doing his job or whatever. As you guys walk past these fire bats, they give like a little flutter, and they begin to sort of reposition themselves. They don't attack. They just they don't like being in your presence necessarily.
And we smell of the death of their brothers and sisters.
Well, at least not yet. What do you
Is,
perceive, bro?
This bridge, does it seem precarious? It looks reinforced in the middle, but am I confident with the handiwork?
Yeah, I think it looks fine.
I'd say let me go first.
It looks fine.
I've got the hover strider. I've got hover strider boots, and I can just walk across shit without a problem.
Yeah, but that would mean that if it falls, or you wouldn't put any weight on it to see if it falls or not.
So as you guys come around this corner, before you're visible, I should put like a wall here. This is a wall technically, but
Look at that wall.
yeah, I'll fix it. So you guys
Hey,
overhear, you guys overhear a conversation. Like, let's pretend you guys are all just here, because I'm going to give you the opportunity to stealth check this conversation if you want and listen in. Or you don't have to. You can just waltz on in if you like. But you basically enter a broad chamber carved in the mountain, and there is a brass brazier burning here. It's burning like bright green. It's casting an emerald glow across the whole room, and there are 2 passages up ahead. I'll just show you this so you can see it, because you guys would be seeing this. And then a stairway which climbs to the right. So these stocky dwarves are speaking in low tones, and one of them is definitely more flustered than the other, the one on the right. You can give me a perception check if you like, or you can give me, if you're going to try and overhear, I'll take a stealth check. Whoever's the most stealthy, perhaps.
I'm pretty stealthy.
All passes. They're all above 10. So you guys are coming around the corner. These, except for Blaze.
No, it's perception. I did roll a 10 on my stealth.
Okay.
I'm very
stealthy enough, but he can't hear shit.
So the whole time that they're listening to what is unfurling, Blaze, you're really thinking about how Jimothy insulted you about the bats. That's like what's going through your mind.
Yes.
Yeah. So you guys hear the old man is speaking first, and he basically says, "The light of Alreth still burns, Durgoth. So long as it burns, the mountain has not abandoned us. In times of fear, you must quiet your heart, kneel before the light, and wait for the path to reveal itself." And he snaps back immediately. He's like, "Yes, perhaps the glorious light of Alreth would lower the platform and persuade my father to send me into a mine full of walking corpses." The old man retorts, "Mockery will not make your duty easier." He says, "My duty? Father calls it duty because he cannot bring himself to call it what it is, a death sentence. He expects me to go back down there alone. He says my crew opened the lower passage, so I must be the one to close it. He wants the others to stand aside and watch his son prove whether he's worthy of the family name and the family throne. You may as well hear it directly from me. My father intends for me to die, and the whole mountain will hear about my shame." And then I will say that is what you overhear as this conversation is unfurling without you guys being seen.
Timothy is going to turn the corner and be like, "Did somebody say hallway full of corpses and unclaimed throne?"
As he's doing that, I turned to Ruby and said, he said duty.
Yeah, he did.
You catch these guys completely off guard. Durgoth Jr., the younger man, takes a step back and he says, "Oh, who are you?"
Don't you worry about me. Don't you worry about that. All I know is you said something about... I should be looking like me. You said something about a hallway full of corpses and an unclaimed throne.
Yes.
As Jimothy is trying to be sly, Brother will come in and completely undercut him. It's like, "Oh, don't be bashful, Jimothy. This is Jimothy. He's our best friend, and we're the torchbearers."
He's going to come out and he is going to immediately extend a hand to greet you guys. Who is going to extend and reciprocate?
Jimothy, shake the man's hand for Christ's sakes.
How are you now?
As Ruby bursts through you two and extends her hand, the green flash flares. They both look at it interestingly and return back to you, Ruby. They say, "Hi. My name is Durgoth. Technically, yes, it's true. There is a throne in contention. I was on the eve of the celebration to claim it. But we were digging, and it was ordinary work at first." Sorry, hold on, I gotta clear my throat.
Clear my throat.
Weed'll do it to you. He says, "Me and 6 others... we were digging. It was ordinary work at first. Hard stone, poor air, nothing worth dying for. Then we struck some kind of vein. Not gold, not iron. Something that glowed beneath the rock. The vein pulsed violet, almost like a fog or something. It exploded outwards, and it caused everybody to get ill. We ran. We fled. We didn't know what to do. And now my father is saying that I'm a coward, and in order to rise to the throne, I have to return down and seal the vein."
All right, so
you will
Jimothy hears this, and he's immediately got a really fun idea.
No.
So this is a poison fog, eh, man? Let me
He's
tell you
go ahead.
something. What's it worth to you for you to be able to walk right through this fog and solve this problem? What would that be worth to you? And as he says that, I want Jimothy to turn into Durgoth Jr.
Oh, okay. So let me give you him first, because you guys are technically meeting him. So, I will say, Durgot
I mean,
Jr.
either way, Jimothy now is basically the idea is I can, for the right price, have you go save your friends.
And you transform right into him. He is immediately going to be like completely taken aback by the fact that you just like transform and are staring into himself. He looks, he says, Heingen, what black magic is this? And he looks for his buddy to help him understand. As that is happening, Heingen reaches for a dagger, but this is an old man. You see, you have startled them both. They don't know what exactly you have done.
Whoa, 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 chill, chill, chill. Not black, just green.
He says, how interesting. You are a shape changer.
I've just got a handy dandy little device here that lets me look like my inner self every now and then.
He says
Consider
to
it fancy makeup.
he says to you, you don't understand. You cannot go down into the deep works. It is a suicide mission.
Because of your poison fog. What if I told you that doesn't bother me either?
So what are you proposing? You see, there is a problem. My father will not let anyone else aid or assist me. He expects me to go alone. Anything else would be cowardice.
Well, I may or may not have a way to bring a person or two with me.
He goes over and he speaks to his friend. He says, I don't know who these people are, but it seems they want to help. It seems as my father crafts my hammer, we have some time to think it over at the very least. What do you say, Heingen? Do you trust this strange green person? Heingen's going to do an insight.
Bring people with me, theoretically.
On a 19, Heingen is a man of extreme cultural devotion. He is going to say, this would be considered a coward's approach. But you must do what is in your heart, Durgoth.
Listen, team, this isn't a coward's approach. You're in way over your head. And trust us, because we're also in way over our heads. But we're slightly higher than you guys are, because we know what the purple stuff is.
He's gonna.
And you guys need experts, and we're the closest things you got.
He's gonna turn around and he's gonna say, "I will have you know that I'm a level 2."
Excellent. I'm proud of you. Go with the light.
Also, I'm not in over my head. I know what's over my head, and I lift my hat and reveal Philium.
Oh, that's cute. He lets out like a little bird chirp, like with a flame, like a flame burp.
My cute phoenix.
Yeah.
With my I don't know. I guess I'm trying to persuade him that this is the right way to do it. So with the things that I said, I'm dropping persuasion track. Heyo.
Yeah, on a 23, he will confess that he is certainly not going down that shaft. There's no way. It's a suicide mission. He knows that.
It's a suicide mission.
So if you guys have some manner in which you can potentially deal with that, you're certainly welcome to. As far as he is concerned, he ain't doing it. He's excited that you can potentially save his honor because he knows he's a coward. So he's open to the idea. But for sure, he is not. His father will not let a group of adventurers accompany his son. He is a coward according to his father, and it is about him restoring that honor.
On a 23 insight, do we know what we're doing? Sorry, 25 insight.
Do you know what you're doing in what context?
Like if we go down there, okay, so like we can assume it's the nether that they found. They found a vein of it in the earth that's are in their underground, and they've tapped into it, and now they've poisoned a whole bunch of people. And if this guy goes down there, he's certainly going to die. If we go down there, we're also going to get exposed to it. Do we know of any means on which we can actually go down there and contain it or foster, like,
I don't think
harvest it, anything along those lines?
On a 25, you would know that you have stabilized people that have been exposed to nether using the...
Yes, but I only have like 2 charges of that left. I'm not prepared to blow that on this entire crowd.
Yeah. Well, I think that you would know that you would have perhaps some experience with the nether. I don't know that you have it all figured out just yet. So
no, we certainly have experience with it, but like we're gonna go down there and like we have no idea.
Does he know whether or not it's actually nether that we're dealing with?
I think that he would feel pretty damn confident that that's what it is. Yes.
Oh, we can't deal with that because I can deal with, I believe, just about everything except that.
Well, you can certainly
one vulnerability.
You can certainly ask, what he saw or what exactly happened. Like, there may be some details that you haven't evoked.
Wait a second. Tell us, was this poison cloud purple?
He says yes. Well, yes, it was.
No,
well,
we know the type.
Yes.
Never mind. Our plan's not going to work.
He said it seemed relatively contained, but it was almost as if a massive burst lashed out across the miners. Some of them instantly perished, some of them turned, and some of them seemed to awaken with purple glowing eyes. I didn't stay longer than that to see anything else.
Wait, they're still down there?
An absolute horror show, and I changed my mind about helping you. In the meantime, we have a thing we need to do.
Wow.
We cannot shy away, for true evil sits there.
Yeah, what the religious zealot said.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I like that. I like that. Yeah, save my honor. He says that He says,
are all the other miners still down there?
He explains that he escaped only with himself and one other gentleman. The rest of them were left down there, and in fact, it was 2 mining teams. It was the tough guys, so to speak, like, a really hardcore niche group, and some older, more frail people, but definitely like a sort of sub-faction of younger, more aggressive guys. And then, the typical other miners.
Good cross-section of the enemies we'll be fighting when we get down there, I see.
Wait, before we do anything, we should see if these guys can even solve our problem before we try and solve theirs.
What even is our problem?
We have the dust and we need it crystallized.
Oh, yes.
Hey, yo, if we decide to help you, and I'm not saying we are, can you help us stabilize this nether dust that we have?
He says, nether dust. I've never heard of that exactly, but yes, people bring all sorts of materials here because our Hereeee forge, deep in the mantle, is extremely dense and can craft powerful substances using that additional gravitational field. So certainly, if you've brought something, we could make it work. Of course, the Hereeee forge is located in the deep works, and this is the area we must get to in order to use that forge.
Do you guys have any means of collecting that purple gas or dust or whichever you guys uncovered collecting it and then funneling it into said Hearn Forge?
He wouldn't know the exact manner of how much is left or what exactly is going on there. Certainly, that is something that could be investigated, perhaps.
But like, just he would know whether or not he has any tools that even would be able to deal with a small amount.
Oh, he believes that the thing about working in the Hearn Forge is that it is extremely high gravity down there. Like, you could, there's no, like, even if it's a dust, it's not going to go airborne because it's so heavy still. So it's very safe, you know, to work with as a material. So presumably it would be the safest place that you would be able to deal with the dust like that.
So hypothetically, if we all just wear, well, we need respirators, we need anti-gravity pants, but then you just go down there and you're tickety-boo.
Yeah, yeah, he can do it. He can forge it, but he's not going down there. It's going to be a suicide mission, so it's got to be solved first.
Alternatively, how many, I don't know, how would you say, health points would you say your father has?
Wow.
I don't know. He would. Are you just going to kill my dad?
No one said kill. I might have a way to put him to sleep for a little while.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna kill him.
Well,
Killing might be easier. I mean, if you want to kill him, I didn't say kill. You said kill. You want to kill, we can kill, but I do have a way to put him to sleep, depending on how many health points he has.
he's a pretty strong guy. He's the epitome of strength and endurance. I wouldn't know how many hit points he has. He's certainly got a fair bit of resilience.
One second.
And he's gonna look and say, "What a weird question," to Heineken Proudflame. Well, he's going to take his leave and speak with.
What's the average on 9d8?
Speak with him over here. You got to go to type Google Dice Calc. There's a website. It's great.
Like if I did just like
an average would be a 4 by 9, 36.
So like if this guy has anywhere in and around that many HP, I can theoretically just put him to sleep.
But don't you have to like maintain concentration or something along those lines?
No, it is not a concentration spell.
Interesting.
So you guys see in standing here, there are 3 essential paths that you can take. Just heading back on the cavern a little bit, there's that path which ultimately leads back south a touch, and then there is a cavern, so that's the leftmost path. Then there's a sort of mining cavern in the center, and then of course leading into the Heart Forge is basically where the Gravikans all live, their town.
Do they have a market?
If you're asking if you have a market, he responds to you and he says, "Well, it depends on what you need. You know, our primary export is pressure pairs, and if you're interested in those, you'll find those just through on the south side. But we don't have a market per se. Most of the goods that are not gravity safe just go bad."
I see. Well, do you have anything that will assist in allowing us to survive the intense gravity of your planet?
You're gonna want some pressure pairs for that.
What's the going rate for those?
I don't know. You can go talk to Strawn, he says.
Free? Potentially free with the call for adventure?
Yeah, Strawn is to the south. He's the guy who sells them.
Say I couldn't eat. What would you suggest if I couldn't eat these pears?
Probably you're gonna want some anti-gravity pants.
Know where I can find a good sturdy pair of those?
He wouldn't know offhand. He doesn't need those kinds of things.
Considering he's standing right where like a great spot to land is on the planet, surely he must know where one might find, like where guests to the planet might find those pants.
I don't think they get guests here.
Yeah, they don't really get guests here.
They provide a service that only they can provide.
Yeah, but it's kind of like you're showing up and wondering, like, hi, can I buy pants here? Like, somebody's got pants. He's like, listen, whoever needs to eat a pressure pair can certainly eat a pressure pair and then give you a pair of pants if they've
You've got an entire planet that provides a service
Blaze
that
is
the
wearing them.
entire universe
Or whoever.
or the entire galaxy theoretically wants. And so therefore they're definitely getting a bunch of prospective clients and customers for things. We landed in what seemed like a good normal ass place to land. And the guy who's here doesn't know what most like the most common item a tourist might need.
Mm-hmm.
Where that might be located, where might even purchase one.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying is that it's like the answer would be like somewhere in independent space at a retailer. You're like in the middle of a mountain talking to a dwarf who's never left here. So like he's like the best alternative is that you can go 30 feet away and grab some pressure pairs and that will nullify the effect. Oh, you can't eat? Well, then you've got to borrow a pair from someone and let them eat a pair.
I think the concept is that if you show up to this place and you're the kind of person to come to this place, you brought your PPE with you.
I guess.
Well, the record will show that I did indicate that if you guys wanted to go to any stores on Gambia or Lutera before heading to the neutron star and jumping south, you could do that. But then we were all like, let's go south. But that's okay.
It's all right. We've got 2 pairs of pressure pants, and it sounds like there's enough pairs here for the 3 of us. And then our glitchling friend can use a pair of pressure pants, or can use a pair of anti-gravity pants.
Yeah, well, if that's what you're into.
It is a non-issue. We're just making a big deal about it.
So what are you guys doing?
We're gonna help him or what?
Okay, anymore.
Okay, we've lost interest, but we need to get this powder processed. What are we doing?
I think we should go talk to his father. The kid seemed a little in over his head. And I'm all for helping people, but like we don't need to be ridiculous here.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fuck this kid.
Where can we find the kid's father?
Kid's father's to the north. But are you interested in getting some pressure pairs to stave off the effects that we spent 7 minutes talking about, or should we leave before getting them?
Yes, let's get some pressure pairs.
So you should go south to talk to Strawn, which is down here, technically. And as you come through this particular area, you also happen to see this guy greeting you as you walk by.
Cool. He seems neat.
He's Sculptor Remy.
Hi, Sculptor Remy. How are you?
He's like, I've been all right or whatever. I finally, I finally finished it, but they were supposed to come pick it up. They haven't come to pick it up. They said they were sending slaves to come pick it up. Now there's no slaves here to pick it up, so I don't even know what the hell this is supposed to be.
Hey, if you can get this to... Oh, it's to Mr. Purdon.
Don't worry. We know him. We can do this.
Oh, jeez.
You can do this?
How much is this thing worth?
This thing right here? This thing is, let me see here how much this thing's worth. This, probably worth, $25,000, I would say. Galactic Prime credits.
Yeah, send that. So get that loaded up onto our ship. It's just outside.
And you're gonna sign the waybill saying that it's been picked up. What's the name of your vessel?
The Purdon's delivery ship.
Okay, so here's the thing. This has got to get to Perdonia for the Galactic Games, okay? We got the Hero Buster Challenge coming up, and this is gonna be...
Don't worry. Coordinates are already in the ship. No need to tell us. Don't worry.
Right.
We got it all. Don't worry. Mr. Purdon's a very organized guy.
Okay, and this, I just want to be sure, this doesn't need any more modifications or anything that you see before I load it up. It looks good to you?
I think it's missing a few pairs of anti-gravity pants.
What kind of modifications can you make?
I can do anything. I made the whole thing.
1 second. Can you make it look like a hippo?
Sure.
Okay.
Like, it's going to be an elephant. I'm not going to do it again, but I can get rid of the tusks, and I can make it, like, look like a hippo a little.
No. Mr. Purdon doesn't want this thing to have any less gold on it, so you got to make sure whatever you do, you're only adding gold and diamonds. Only add value. He said he can go up to double the value you've already put on there.
And he's going to pay for the value?
Mr. Purdon
There's
a particular... Mr. Purdon. There's a friend of Mr. Purdon that he was particularly fond of that he doesn't see often anymore, which is why we want to make it look like a hippo.
Okay, well, I can make it look like a hippo, but it's going to be a hippo with tusks because...
Yep, that's great.
It's going to be an elephant hippo hybrid.
Yeah, just add more gold, make it more rotund, then throw it on the ship.
All right. Well, I'll do that. I'll get that arranged, and sign.
Excellent.
And you got to sign right here.
Oh wait, add a few extra pairs of anti-gravity pants?
Yes, please.
Oh, like you're gonna... Well, I don't have any of those. I don't know what those are.
I'm sure you can requisition them while you're working.
I will just put a note.
What do you mean you don't know what those are?
Delivery man requested pants for next time.
What do you mean you don't know what those are?
Alrighty, you guys...
You deal with delivery people, you fucking know who Mr. Purdon is. Again, the one thing that anybody who's not from here would absolutely need. You don't even know what it is? I swear Sheldon's coming out.
This is like a fish going to like a fire world and being like, what do you mean you don't have fish tanks?
No, it's not like that at all.
Yeah, it is.
It's like you going to Japan where they eat with chopsticks and then being like, oh, but I'm just a white guy. Do you have a fork? And then being like, what's a fork?
Yeah, well, that happens not in Japan.
White people fucking come here ever.
All right, let's speak to the curse of Strawn.
Oh god, this guy lights up when he sees you. He like kind of waves you over. Unlike most of the Gravican you've met, he seems kind of delighted to have outsiders to talk with. He's basically like, "Hey guys, how's it going?" And you see these crates behind him, and he's you give me a perception check on them if you like. Basically, he is bundling these things up and getting them ready.
What's in the crates there, Strawn?
He pops one out of his pocket and he throws it up in the air a couple times, and he's catching it, and then he takes a big old bite out of it. And he's like, oh, these bad boys right here, luxury product, pressure pairs, grown under our Gravican gravity, packed under compression, and expensive enough that rich people pretend they taste better than ordinary fruit. But these babies are for Admiral Rygar. You ever heard of him? Big name in Novanet space, leading the campaign against the independent Titan militia. Anyways, I try not to get too political. If you got the money, I got the pairs.
Neat. Well, we have the pair. We need the pairs, and we're not sure if we have the money.
Well, he says, are you guys here to pick these up and deliver these to Rygars?
I don't know. This feels like a Jimothy conversation now.
I mean, we've been waiting for people, but we haven't had them arrive. I'll tell you what.
He's wondering why he should care because he can't eat.
I don't know. You like stealing things.
Well, he says...
Like, if Bro is looking over at Jimothy, like, waiting for him to come and lie in this conversation, Jimothy, like, if Jimothy spots that, then he'll come up because he loves the idea that Bro is the one trying to get this stolen. So, like, in the spirit of corrupting...
steal things, but I just understand it's just what he does.
Yeah,
In
well,
the
this
spirit
is...
of corrupting Bro, Yeah, we're the delivery guys. We're just picking up that other thing for Mr. Bird, and we're taking this where it's going to.
Perfect, he says. These have got to get to Rygar's retreat. Now listen, they're very, very heavy, so they're going to reduce the movement speed of your vessel by 50%, and they can rupture. But
How can they reduce the movement speed of a vessel that exists without gravity? Like in a space of no gravity?
I'm just a Gravican dwarf. We'll have to sidebar that, take it up with the patron
Physics.
saint of the universe. But in any case, I'll have them loaded up on your ship. Oh, he says, would you like one, by the way?
Would love one. Or 4.
He brandishes some pressure pairs. 3 of them that he has, and he's eating one as well. And he says, here you go, and basically tosses them to you. I need a dexterity or a dexterity save or a sleight of hand ability check from everybody that's catching one.
Saving throw or ability check?
It's saving throw dexterity or ability check dexterity sleight of hand. Sweet. Everybody catches one and they are extremely heavy, but you manage it with ease. And it's a pair, but it weighs about 10 pounds.
Damn.
Yeah. In this consideration, like there's a bazillion of these things in these crates, but yeah.
So like, what's the deal? You just eat one of these, and now you're no longer susceptible to the impacts of high gravity?
Yeah. I think I'll put it in the chat here. There you are. Munchin.
Your weight doubles.
Oh, never mind. I did the healing roll.
Oh, yeah. Ruby should be able to get a healing roll off of that, because Ruby took damage.
Cool.
Okay.
Munch, munch, munch.
3d8 plus 3. Like, realistically, you're going to get full health.
Yeah.
Hey, Curse
What
is
do you
strong.
need? 3d8? You might not. You can get 3 nat ones. There you go. You're good.
Curse is strong. Do you know anything about this milestone chest down here?
He says, oh, that old thing. Yeah, that thing fell down there. There's already been like 4 guys that tried to grab it, but they all fell to their deaths, unfortunately. The problem is that, like, once you hit that platform, you're going to start sliding. And you can try and jump across, but it's way too high to actually jump and catch anything. You could, like, climb, perhaps.
I can jump down and fly back up.
I was gonna say, so can, like, what if you could just, like, if we got it, could we have it?
Yeah, I mean, like, you could pick it up. It's just sitting there, theoretically.
Alright, I'm going to jump down. It's 10 feet down.
Mm-hmm. It's about 15 feet down, but yeah, 10 by the scale, that's fine.
I mean, either way, with my hover striders, I think I can just tank that, right?
Are
I
you
don't
wearing
take damage
anti-gravity
from
pants,
falling
by the
down.
way?
Am I wearing anti-gravity? Yeah, I
You
guess
had
I am.
them.
I have a pair.
Alright. He slaps them on over his... He looks fashionable, at least.
I always look like I'm dressed the same. I'm wearing an illusion.
Alright.
Except for my coat. My
Cool.
sweet dragon coat. But yeah, disposable anti-G pants. With my hover striders, I don't take falling damage when I fall 10 feet or less. So I will just jump down there, and then I will use 1 charge of my vestigial wings
Cool.
to fly back up.
Sweet. Okay, easy. Easy,
Done
easy
it, done.
peasy. Must be nice to fly. None of these guys can fly.
It's handy.
He says
Okay.
to you while you guys are standing here, listen, I know you just ate these pressure pairs. As you get closer and closer to the deep works and the Hearn Forge is going to get heavier and heavier. He doesn't know that you're necessarily going, but he's like, it's it's pretty exhausting being here sometimes. Did you have any questions about any of the about any other stuff? He's a nice guy. He knows. He wants to talk, basically.
We're gonna go talk to the king. Any advice?
As far as the king is concerned, he desperately wants his son to man up. Like, Durgoth Jr. hasn't proved himself. The king talks a lot about honor. He wants his son to be brave, but obviously his son doesn't want to die. But the king's prideful. This is the thing. Gravican are all about bravery, honor, ancestors, dying properly, and Durgoth wants that for his son. And he doesn't want to hear anything else about it. And as far as the king is concerned, the only counsel that he really listens to is Heingen anyways. And Heingen is extremely traditional as well. So, you know, that's really the king in a nutshell. So he's a simple man. He's not exactly the brightest.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's away to the king.
Mm-hmm.
As we walk past, I want to turn to these guys. You guys just hang here for a while. Don't come upstairs.
Why?
No, not us guys. These two guys. Heingen and Durgoth.
Okay. They're just going to kind of nod casually as you go.
Now, what's directly on the other side of this door?
A massive cavernous town.
Town. So, like, there's space, there's time before we see the king. This won't just lead directly to the king.
Oh, little schlep.
What's with these dudes?
So as you come in, you see, everybody can be a perception check, but you see a massive cavern so vast that the far walls basically vanish behind waves of heat. Like, it just blasts you right in the face. On a 19, so on a 19, you can see that this thing is like staggered over multiple levels, and in the central area of it all, there is a massive lift, a wooden lift suspended on a chain, which heads south by the looks of it. And there, you're seeing a lot of Gravican in and around inside this forge.
Bro, you know you're too innocent to be wandering off without me.
Do I believe him on a 12?
I'll leave that up to you.
Let us. What was with that dude that was here?
Hey, he just came out
He
of
was
one. He came out and went into the other room.
But like, what was with him? He seemed off.
Oh. Maybe. That's Tread.
Yeah.
I'll insight him.
He seems like a nice guy.
Sir?
Hello? You come face to face with a lanky guy. He's looking very nervous and bothered. He's missing some teeth, but not recently. And he says, "Oh, hello there. Hello, sir. It's not every day I'm called sir. Thank you, sir." I said it back to you.
Doing a medicine check on him to see if he's quite well.
On an 11, you look at his eye. He doesn't look well, certainly. He's showing no signs whatsoever of what you would consider to be evil forces, per se. He's probably got some form of advanced, like it is. He's got issues, but he's more or less all right.
Severe spine
He's a
compression.
miner. He's been breathing in soot for 30 years. You know, not eating well, not sleeping, hasn't seen the
He's only
sunlight.
28.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he looks like Hans Mole Man over here.
Yeah.
Sir, I don't quite know what to say to you, but you look like you need some help.
Yeah, you know, I'm feeling okay. I'm tired, you know. I feel bad about all those guys down there in the mine. I shouldn't have left probably with Durgoth, but you know, we were scared. We had to go. And so
Oh, so you were the other one who escaped, who came to safety.
yeah, you can say that. You know, we're always smashing into something down there. That's mining, but sometimes you hit things and you have to evacuate because it's a toxic vein or whatever. But this was different. Everybody started freaking out and seizing. Men started dropping, and you could hear they were like their teeth were clacking and chattering together. You know, others started changing. I didn't stick around. You can call me a coward if you like, but I'm alive, and that's good enough for me.
It's good enough for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah. Do you feel different after being down there?
I feel bad. I feel guilty. I feel mostly bad about Rel. You know, like the girls are upset that their father's missing. Like, I didn't even see him down there. I know he was down there.
If you didn't see him, how do you know he was down there?
Well, we were down there before, but then I didn't see him when this whole thing, once the vein. The thing was, we were working behind a gravestone. That's where we found the vein, and.
Wait, there's a gravestone down there?
Yeah, there's the ancestor gravestones. There's 3 of them, and we were working behind one near the northern Zeni deposit, and that's where we basically hit like a vein, and it opened a whole cavern there. And essentially, yeah, it was bad news.
Who are these ancestors?
Oh, you know, just dwarves of the mountain, Gravican ancestors.
Any of them famous?
You're asking the wrong guy, really. I'm just, you know, a miner. I'm not really religious, you know. It's like the old religion stuff. I don't really get into that.
No, but it's older religions. Okay. I turn to Blaze and I say, Uncle Blaze, do you know of any Gravikins associated with the Aether or the Nether?
I mean, I have traveled a lot, so I could do an investigation to see if I would know. Does that work, Kyle?
Sure. Yeah, sure. I think on an 18,
Oh, an 18.
You're kind of getting that when the whole Order of Luminous Path is an old world religion in a sense, right? And so it certainly could be connected, but he also could just be speaking of the dwarves of the mountain, you know, like they would have buried their ancestors as close and as heavy as they could to the core.
Sure, but these are, you know, a massive cavern behind a gravestone. This can't just be, you know, some baker. You know, this has to be, you know, someone of substance.
Yeah, well, he says that you'll see it when you spot the pressure pair tree. You'll know that you're getting close.
Okay, cool.
It sounds like evil is lurking about. We must destroy it.
Yeah. Are you guys saying you're gonna like go down there or something? Nobody's going down there. The king is sending Durgoth, and this is gonna be his rite of passage. As far as I know, as soon as the Warhammer is done, he's taking it down, and you know, he'll reclaim his honor. I'm sure of it. Unless you're.
We need to talk to this king.
We're gonna go talk to the king. Yeah.
Warhammer, you said.
Yeah. The kid, the king's making his son a warhammer. He's crafting it now. You can hear him in the background, you know. But yeah.
Which way is the king?
Just up there to the north, and he gestures kind of up the stairs over here. As he says that too, he says, "Listen, the girls are really upset. They're just in the room over here. Maybe if you're going down there, you could talk to them and try and give them some like peace and maybe even help them get their dad out of there. Like, I don't know if he's alive. His name is Rel.
Uninterested.
Yeah, Blaze is more concerned with just ending evil than sweet talking some girls.
He reaches
If
out.
we see Rel, we will find him.
He-
Or if we see Rel, we will save him. But I don't want to give any girls false hope.
Well, he reaches out to you and he says, "Please, you're like a man of God, right? Like, if there's anything that you could do to console them, they're in really bad shape. Maybe even just a few words."
Okay. You guys go ahead. I'll catch up.
Uninterested.
The torchbearers would be happy to lend a few words
No.
to help light their days. You guys go ahead.
You can't be
No.
leaving a man behind. I can stay with.
Yes. We
God.
travel as a group, even though I do not want to soothe these girls' feelings.
God damn it, bro. No.
Jimothy, show some compassion.
Tread says, "Sweet, I really appreciate that," and begins to make his way south. Oh, but the girls' room's inside here. It's this.
Oh, Jesus, what a guy. I thought he was taking us there.
Nah.
He's not even going to do a formal introduction. I'm just going to poke my head in.
Yeah. They are, as you come in, sitting on the bed here. They notice you immediately. They like sit up and they're panicked. And yeah, basically 2 narrow beds sit against the wall here. And the girls, they immediately say, "We haven't done anything wrong. We just sometimes go places we're not supposed to." What are you perceiving on a 20? Oh, are you stealing, Jimothy?
Yeah, I'm picking Buddy's pocket.
Yeah, he has got... Are you just reaching into his pocket?
Yeah, I'm picking his pocket.
He has got 6 pieces of beautiful zenny that he would have collected when he was down there. That is one of the things that they mine here.
And Uncle Blaze like look disapprovingly, maybe even approach Jimothy and be like,
On
"Yo,
a 24,
dude,
I don't know if you saw me do that.
Okay, that's a good point.
You can give me a perception
blind.
against... Well, you can give me a perception against his 24. Nope. Didn't see it.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, so these girls, so they say, "We haven't done anything wrong. We just sometimes go places we're not supposed to."
What do you mean by that, Kid 1 or Kid 2?
Kid 1.
Kid A, Kid B.
It's...
Their names are 1 and 2, respectively.
Yeah. It's funny because I actually... These are their prototype tokens, so I just put Kid 1, 2. But actually, I was like, what am I going to name these kids? So I just, like, abbreviated them. And I was like, one of them is Kidone, and the other one is Kitu. But anyways. So, the Kid 1 says, there's an old part of the mine nobody uses anymore. We found a way down. We used to go down all the time, and at the bottom there's this enormous cavern. It's nothing like the mine up here. There's like water and moss, and there's a pear tree, an actual pear tree underground. We would sneak down there and play because nobody else knew about it. At least we thought nobody knew about it. And then the younger girl like immediately chirps in. She says, "We saw something there by the pear tree. It was bright. My eyes hurt when I looked at it, but it was beautiful. The light around it didn't look right. It was like the tree would stretch and bend, and sometimes the cavern looked really far away, and then suddenly close again. It was like the whole world was twisted up." And give me a perception while you're standing here, bro.
Sure. Just navigation. Click the wrong button. Perception. Hey.
On a 16, you notice there's a small paper just hanging out the drawer in the northern cabinet there. It's like a drawing.
That wouldn't happen to be a map to take me to where you 2 girls are talking about, would it?
Would you like to pull it out?
I mean, I'm more gesturing towards it. I'm not going to reach over and grab it. I'm too respectful for that.
The little girl jumps up and she says, "Oh, this? No, it's not a map. This is a picture of what I drew." And she shows it to you.
Aww.
She says,
So the mysterious figure was purple, you say?
she says it wasn't really a figure, it was like an energy. She said at first there was this bright light and it seemed like it wanted to play with us, but you know, when I ran around, the pear tree, it followed me, and when I hid, it came looking, but it almost was like it didn't know what a game was yet, but was trying to learn. I wasn't scared of it, but there was something else down there, farther back. We never saw it properly. We heard it moving and saw an eerie fog. It scared the light away.
And you don't know what it was?
She says, no, I don't know what it was, but it's got to be down there still.
How do we get there?
She says, well, the secret entrance is across on the northeast side of the Heart Forge, but it's kind of like a few hops and skips and jumps. Are you dexterous? She looks you up and down like she's not expecting you to be able to necessarily get across. But she says, I could show you.
I'm gonna do like a joking like dexterity saving throw to show how dexterous I can be.
Okay. Yeah, so you knock over like a lamp or something and it hits the ground. Let me see if I have a... Yeah, so not very dexterous at all.
Not quite, no. But, you know.
Oh, that's epic break.
Jesus.
Yeah. But she could show you. She offers to show you.
Okay, grand. Yeah, these two girls seem to be in pretty okay spirits.
Yeah, are you gonna give them some consolement?
I mean, like, they don't seem they're particularly worried about anything right now.
She sniffles and she says, can you do a trick for me?
Sure. I know the light cantrip, but I don't actually know the light cantrip, but I know the light cantrip. So I'm gonna make some light happen. Oh, look at that, it happened.
Yeah. She's gonna be like, ah,
and I was remember,
my eyes.
So I spawned some light in my hands and just says, remember, so long as you always look towards the light and walk in the path of the light, God will have your back.
That's epic. They seem consoled by that. Do a Constitution saving throw. Yeah.
Hey,
exactly.
Way to go, Kidone.
They're gonna stop crying. Well, that one is. Wow, they got the same.
Hey.
You did a really good job. All right.
Whoa, way to go.
Do you want to see? Do you want her to show you where this was right now?
Yeah, please and thanks.
Okay, so she comes out of the room here, and she's gonna come over here. And as you guys wander past this guy, he just gives you a disconcerting stare.
Not the supply room.
So yeah, she guides you kind of over to this area, and she points to the north over here. She indicates that it's tucked away in the alcove behind that spire, a small crack. The only thing is, you gotta kind of jump across the ledge, and obviously, you know, the king is right there. Like, he might see whatever you're doing and think it's weird.
Do you know what kind of DC athletics check it would be?
She says, I'm pretty dexterous, so whenever I do it, it seems to work, and I have only...
Is it only 15 feet from...
It is from this exact corner. It's more like 20, but 15 is fine over here, yeah, 15.
If it's 15 feet, I can just walk across it.
15 feet is as close as it can be, yes.
At 15 feet, I can just straight up walk across it.
Okay, but that doesn't do anything for the rest of us. I mean, I can sprout wings, so I'm actually fine. But, you know, thank you, Kidone.
Oh, you're welcome.
Remember, walk in the light.
So I could probably go invisible and then do this.
Then you'd be going in alone.
Yeah.
But like we're just going like, is that area an entrance to a deeper, darker place, or is there just something behind that pillar we should want?
They
No,
found
it's the
they
entrance
found
to
a
the deeper,
way.
darker place.
Yeah, well, they found a
It's
way to get down a slightly different way.
Okay.
it's a better way than going through the poisoned mine tunnels and fighting all of the people that we'd have to fight if we go down the main way. This is a back entrance that allows us
Well,
to get
it's more you're still gonna have to go through some ways. It's more that it's just this is a way to get down without the king's approval. It's not like you're just getting secretly. It's like it's a figuring out a manner to get actually down into what we call the deep works. Like you're not gonna be allowed.
Oh, I see, I see. So this is what we could do if we were still supporting the other guy to say, hey, he's gonna go down there and solve the problem himself. We could sneak down this way and like support him from the rear.
Whoa, you're gonna support his rear,
I like that.
bro?
Hey man.
The kid doesn't
Bro, we're just gonna
understand.
turn it down.
She's like, you guys are weird.
Wait, which way is the king is up the elevator, I guess?
The king's just over here.
Yeah,
Over
bro,
where?
give me a perception check.
Wait,
just
that was the
upstairs.
king? I thought you said that there was like a whole sprawling town and we weren't just coming into where the king's at.
Wow, you're not.
Well, no, it's a whole sprawling town in reality, but not a whole sprawling town in what we're actually walking through, because that's too much game to render.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the purpose of my question was really so that the king wouldn't be able to see me as I walked up.
Well, he
Well, I
hasn't
mean,
seen you.
you can go change your pants and come back.
Yeah, he hasn't seen you thus far. He is
Yeah.
working away heartily on a weapon.
There's too many eyes on me. I can't pull off my plan now. I was gonna turn into his buddy and advisor and try and convince him to let these people go.
Let these
You can
people
probably-
go.
I was going to do the same thing. You could probably go into the small room where where Kid 1 and Kid 2 were.
Okay. Alright.
Anyways, bro, you see this man, he is like mining away. It is a vast hall.
Jesus, Jason Momoa over here.
Yeah, and heat
Woof.
shimmers around this guy as he like bangs upon this thing, and he doesn't look up at you at all thus far.
Jeez, he can bang my hammer if you know what I mean.
Whoa.
Am I right there, Blaze? Is he setting you ablaze?
I'm just gonna show this guy to you because I don't know. If I
He
gave him
ain't no
permissions.
evil, I'll tell you that much. But he bringing up
Oh.
evil thoughts in me.
Whoa.
No. He can shine my light.
Oh. He is a very good-looking and weathered man.
I was about to say, if he was part of the Earth, he'd be daddy, am I right?
Oh my god. Are you gonna engage this Hulk of man?
Before you guys do that, give me a second. I'm gonna
Alright.
come into this room here. Where, who is this? Kid 2?
It's probably Kid 2. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get a drink, so, you know, be good.
Yeah.
Be good.
No. I am. What the? Like, all right, listen. You didn't see anything, and like, close your eyes for a second.
You're talking to the kids?
Yeah, I'm talking to the
Yeah,
kids.
yeah. Okay. Okay.
Close your
She
eyes for a
closes
second.
her eyes.
They close their eyes. Right. I'm gonna transform into what was the advisor's name, and do I have his face?
Yes. Heingan. H-E-I.
H-E-I. There he is.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
And then I'm just gonna leave the room. Leave them with their eyes closed and the door closed.
Okay.
And come and walk up and join these people. Your Majesty! Or at least copy whatever accent it is he had.
Yeah.
I have come with a solution.
Oh.
to our dire problem.
The captain, or rather the father, looks up and he says, "Ah, Heingen, my beloved counsel. I am just about done the hammer. What solution?"
How fortuitous. Now, my friend, my great king?
Yeah, he's a king.
You know I speak only the truths that I see. And even with the hammer, I do not believe your son has what it takes to defeat this evil, as I have been educated on its nature. These fine folks behind me come with a possible solution. They will help contain this evil poison and save the injured folk that your son left behind, while your son clears the way and does all the hard.
Educated on this, you say?
Yes, we understand now that the nature of this is nether. They've also told me that it is linked to terrible enemies to the galaxy, purple ones, with a vaguely dirty-sounding name.
Oh gosh. Give me a charisma check.
You're like, is this a deception?
No, I think you're telling the truth, right? But you're deceived. I don't think he questions who you are.
Okay. Charisma check or saving throw?
Check. 20. I'm going to say that he says, "But Heingen, it is more complicated than that. A prince who requires strangers to carry his burden is not prepared to inherit a kingdom."
He is not. They are not carrying his burdens. He is carrying theirs, for they also have needs. They are trying to defeat this galaxy-corrupting presence. And in order to do that, they must condense the sample they have, which requires use of our downstairs forges.
He says, "My son must carry out his duty.
And so he shall.
If these people want to bear witness,
Yes.
they may travel with him, but let us be clear, witnesses do not intervene."
My lord, this blue one is of a very truthful order. And he has promised that they will not lift a finger to help your son. They will only observe, is the promise he has made. That and his consequent vow of silence.
He's going to come across, and he's taking a vow of silence. Oh, God, okay. He's going to come across, and he's going to put his hand on your shoulder, bro, and he is going to say, "I would ask you about your honorable order, but I understand the diligence that it takes to maintain a vow of silence. You may accompany my son as witness. You will neither command him nor claim his victory. If he fails, he will return with the truth of how he met his duty. In regards to this purple stuff, I fear my son is not a mage or wizard or cleric or paladin. The hammer is ready. My son will carry it into the dark hut. He will either return worthy of the crown or prove that he never was. As for the purple magical stuff, I wish to be reported back on its true nature. Is that acceptable?" And he's going to look at you guys as well, Blaze and Ruby.
That is acceptable.
All right. He calls for Tholmek. He says, "Tholmek!" And Tholmek is going to come running here. He hands off the hammer to Tholmek. And he says, "Put this in the storeroom and prepare my son's dinner. He can have a long rest for the evening, and he will go into the mines, into the deep works first thing.
I will take that. I will take it to your son post haste. I know exactly where he is.
He thinks Tholmek steps back. Obviously, you have the authority here, and Durgoth is going to be incredulous. This will be the first time that you have asked to ever take a weapon in the long historical tradition of him making.
Then I will look in.
I'm just going to do an insight check.
Can I do an insight check to see if I can gauge, like, if I see his, like, surprise that I would pick this up and, like, gauge that?
On an 18, his insight check is, let's see, a 4. Yeah, you definitely notice that he is a little like, oh, this is a different thing that has ever happened before.
So, like, I notice that it seems out of character, and, like, I want to hope, like, on an 18 I can kind of guess why, and just be like, my lord, a hammer is but a tool for building houses. I will deliver it to your son.
I'm going to do an intelligence ability check. He doesn't understand whatever the hell you're talking about. He's like, yes, but of course, Heingen. And he brandishes this hammer. And I'll just, I'll put it as if it's following you, like you're carrying it in your hands. It's big and heavy. Can I get a strength check?
A strength check, oh shit.
On an 8, it lets out like a loud like clang as it immediately like hits the ground as you try and like scuttle down the stairs with it. In fact, I'm gonna say that it's like clang, 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 clang on every stair.
You there with the red hair, help carry this.
Talking Blaze?
Yes.
Oh, I
whatever
guess,
your name.
yeah.
I shall help. I am away from computer though. At
Okay.
the second.
All right, he is following the hammer, so you can just move Jimothy and they'll all move together.
Okay. So let us all make our way back to where the Idjit is.
Walk away, turn around, and I wave goodbye to Steelcore, and I blow him a kiss.
Whoa. That's pretty crazy. He's going to do a charisma saving throw. He just deadpan stares at you.
Okay, alright. I was hoping for a blush, but it is what it is.
Yeah, not on a 14. He looks at Methelmech and shrugs. Alright.
Oh, Blaze and the hammer did not come with.
Yeah, that's okay.
There we are.
I'll be there 1 sec. Was just tossing out the litter.
He, Heingen looks at you again and is like, oh, that's terrifying, seeing yourself. What a strange parlor trick. Anyways, listen, I've convinced Durgoth that he should let you go in alone as him, and he's prepared to accept that.
Wait, what?
Well, he has no, they're not abreast.
We worked this from a lot of angles at one time.
Yeah, and they're not abreast of your update.
They should have been sitting here the whole time, though.
They were talking about it.
No, they talk to each other.
Well, new plan.
And he sees
The whole
the
team's
hammer
coming.
as well. Go on.
Mm-hmm.
New plan. Everybody can go.
I think he just goes and grabs this hammer right away and looks at it and holds it and is like, "This is masterful."
You only get it if you come with us.
Oh, well, I guess that's rational. Yes, that makes sense. But I'm not going.
Well, then you don't get the hammer.
Why aren't you going?
Because it's a suicide mission.
Well, we have been blessed and asked by your father to go with you.
Oh, my father would never allow me to go with other heroes. This is he would call me a coward.
Well, it's a
We're
good thing
simply
your
there to
buddy
observe.
Heineken convinced him to let us come and watch you, he said with air quotes.
Watch me like a babysitter.
No, just to report on your death.
Oh God, give me a charisma check. Just to report on your death. Really? Oh God,
Oh
a
my God.
22.
Wow.
He looks at you and he says, he cracks a smile, and for the first moment you catch like a glint in his eyes that he is intrigued, and he says, "You're quite an interesting person. I like you, I think. So what is the plan? Yeah, we're going to go down and you're going to watch me die.
Or we're going to watch you succeed."
But are you... Heineken, can you give me a moment with these strangers?" he says. And Heineken's going to go and step aside here for a moment.
Also, Jimothy's going to yell, "Heineken, if anybody asks, you convince the king to let us watch."
Heineken is going to be like, "Oh gosh, that's a brand new sentence." He's like, "Convince the king to let us watch." So that's, what are they talking about? That's what she said.
you know.
Durgoth says, "Listen, guys, I'm going to get my ass kicked if I go down there. It is going to be a death sentence. And if you guys are only watching, I'm not going. Do I have your word that, like, you're going to do more than just watch?"
Do you have no guile in your body at all? Like, Jesus, do I have to explain every lie around here? Because that kind of defeats the purpose. You just watched me turn into different people, lie about all kinds of shit, walk up to your father and come back with a situation you thought would never happen. Look, I'm holding the hammer only you're allowed to touch. Jesus, man. Yes, we're gonna come down there. Yes, we're gonna help you fucking deal with everything. Then you're gonna help us get what we want. We're gonna walk away. Everybody's happy. We're richer. I pick your pocket. That's it.
Whoa. He is going to be like, "I'm in." And he is going to pick up this hammer. And he's going to look at Blaze and he's going to be like, "But for real though, you know, you look like real heat and I'm going to need you if things get hairy." And Blaze just stares him cold in the face and says nothing.
Did you talk to Blaze directly? Because I didn't hear it.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I apologize.
That's okay. Heineken comes from around the corner. He's like, "It is settled then."
While Durgoth is talking like this, heat, like, you guys are gonna help, right? Like, I just want Jimothy cleaning his dragon coat, being like, "Yeah, for sure."
Yeah, totally. I forgot you were wearing that. Okay, sweet. Well, then Durgoth is ready to accept his fate, although mostly he is just accepting that this is the best of the situation that he can manage, it seems.
Well, let's go.
All right.
Alrighty, let's do this.
Are you guys in the interest of taking a long rest before you settle out?
I don't think we need to.
I have full health.
I think everyone has full health and full spell slots.
Perfect.
I will take an action before entering, though, and that is to release that little Yoon orb around me. It supposedly rotates around me and gives me...
Oh, the lounge stone? How
Extra
long does
2
it last?
strength,
Just check how
yes.
long it lasts, though.
I think
does
he
it
just
say-
has it. He can have.
Yeah, I think it just
he's attuned
stays.
to-
I'm not
okay.
seeing...
He's attuned to it. He can have it out around him or pull it back in whenever he wants.
Okay, so... Yeah, so is it out right now? You're putting it on?
Yeah, I'm putting it on right now.
Okay, so I'll just...
I don't know if we need to represent it in any way.
Yeah, I'll just do something like, what's a fun one like this? This one?
How do I temporarily modify my strength score to get that +2? Or do I just straight up change it to 19?
I'll do it for you. Yeah, you just straight up change it to 19. I'll do it. And I give you a little light token there. Do you see it?
Thank you.
So it's
Ooh,
just
yes,
hovering.
thank you.
Okay, cool. All right, are we going in? Let's just get everybody
Yes.
in here.
As I'm just chilling here with Ruby, I'm like, I once read a story about a rabbit who would have absolutely loved that Warhammer.
Sounds like a cool story.
Yeah, I'll see if I can dig it up.
Just want to be like talking to like Ruby or Bro. It's like they'll talk to Ruby like, hey, what was that kid's name who tried to help us with the dragon?
Oh,
Ooh, already forgot about him.
oh my
Okay.
god.
Yeah, whatever happened to him?
Actually, we can
I
just
remember
go
we
here.
went into the caves together, and then like we defeated the dragon, and then like he just disappeared.
Yeah, he just wandered off, I think.
No, you guys
Yeah.
murdered him.
What? Who?
You partook in that, brother.
I did
Nobody
nothing of the
murdered
sort. I
anyone.
was on the north
Oh,
side of
who's
the
that
cave,
shit?
wandering around
Yeah.
exploring.
As you guys
I took a convenient walk. Thank you very much.
As you approach this lift here, you see a fortified platform which descends directly down into the mines. There's a massive lady, a muscle mommy, if you will. She says, "Lift is closed. King's order. Nobody goes below except Prince Durgoth Jr., and he goes alone." And the king is like, he gestures to her, and he says, no, it is okay. They are permitted down as witnesses to my son's great strength, but of course they will not interfere. And she like kneels and acknowledges as you guys all get onto the lift. Durgoth Steelcore says to his son, "My son, I know I will see you again, and this is for great honor." And kind of salutes him. As this lady, oops, well, there goes the thing. You all go with it. This is like a Roadrunner moment where you all like instantly drop.
Well, I don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro just stepped off.
Yeah, 1 second here.
Turns out you can just walk to the side.
Ooh.
All right, let's go.
Excellent.
Whoa. Okay. You guys find yourself about 600 to 800 feet deeper into the mines. And as you do come down here, instantaneously these things attack.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to need everybody in initiative order.
Oh boy.
Okay, Firebat's up first. Which one is it? It's gonna fly out here and attack you, Ruby.
Rude.
That is a hit
Ouch.
for 7 damage.
Gross.
I'll take that in a moment. Next Firebat is this guy right here. He's coming for you, Blaze.
Phenomenal.
Da, 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 da. Is that what we're all doing? That is a miss.
Phenomenal.
Okay, it is Jimothy.
Alright, I'll shoot the one in front of Ruby with an Eldritch Blast.
That is a hit. For 6. It's injured.
Well, let's see if we can alleviate that.
14 is a hit. 10 kills it.
Well, it's not injured anymore. I have healed that bat.
You take a movement?
Nope.
All right, Blaze, you're up.
Okay, I guess I don't need to move. I'm just gonna attack this bad boy right here.
That bat boy?
That bat boy! Oh, that's so good. Oh, interesting. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna use the purge. Back. That's a 10.
That's a miss.
It's gonna be another bad boy with the purge.
That is a hit.
Oh.
For 7 damage. Yep. Cool.
Okay.
It
That's
is
gonna be the
badly injured. Ruby, you're up.
Alright. I'll go after this one. With my legs blaster.
That is a hit. Sweet, for 7 damage.
Then again. Feeling cute.
You can use that on a second bat, or which one are you attacking? The one up there? Yeah, okay, never mind. 7 damage and 11 damage. It's dead. Nice.
Cool. Do I still have a bonus?
You do.
I use my bonus action to go for the one in front of Blaze, Mr. Blaze.
Sure.
Mr. Blues.
Blaze.
Oh,
Wow.
boy. Wow, making up for it. Not only do you roast this bat, but it absolutely gets sent backwards away from Blaze to the point where it is no longer in a sphere of influence for the explosion, rendering it not an issue for him. Brother, you're going to be up. And Blaze, you can... Ruby, you can take movement if you like.
Ooh.
Okay, brother, what are you doing?
I'm gonna start taking movement. I'm just gonna start flipping and flopping around the corner.
Cool.
And in fact, I'll take a bit of a dash action just to put myself over here, see what's what in the butt.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Like there's a lot of lads up.
Durgoth Jr. Spent his attunement overnight, so he's got his hammer equipped.
Cool.
What's the hammer do?
I can put it in there for you.
We'll find out when he dies and we take it.
Oh gosh.
I have confidence in his ability to survive.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll do as well as what was his name?
All right, bro. What are you doing?
Bilbo.
I took a dash action.
You dashed. My bad.
And I guess I'll do a looky loo.
A looky loo. Perception.
Yeah.
Perception-rific. What are you looking at? Are you looking over the ledge, or are you trying to get a bigger look at the whole cavern, I guess?
Yeah, more so. I mean, like I can see henchman's soul hanging out there a little bit.
It is a huge scorching cavern. I'll show you. This is what it looks like. Magma burning, a couple buttes. In particular, on your 12, you would see that there are some higher areas and lower areas that, as you move around the map, can be perhaps, leveraged and vaulted from, etc. But on a 12, you don't see much.
Well, man, I do see this person.
Yeah, you see that person. There's a person tucked behind the butte, ever so slightly.
Okay, but I don't glean anything from just seeing.
They're Gravican, all right.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, cool. This fire bat is going to... Okay, cannot get to there, so I think it's going to attack Ruby. I'm trying to do a bite. It is a miss. Okay. Durgoth Jr., he is going to tepidly take his movement and look around.
Timothy.
And that's his turn. Jimothy.
I will step off, I guess, to the side here. And target that one with good old-fashioned Eldritch Blast.
Oh yeah, smoking these fools.
Got
For
the
7.
food.
It is badly injured. Yes.
Oh. Alright, that's me.
Alright, Blaze.
All right. Oh, I'm going to make my way right beside the one that's beside Ruby. And I'm going to take a smack-a-doodle dack at it. Wait, where is it? It did not work. Oh, I need to target it. My bad. There we go.
Oh no, it's a miss.
Gonna smash that again.
It's a hit.
Yay!
We're warming up. We're warming up now. For 12, that's gonna kill that thing.
Okay, great.
100%. All right. Is that everybody's? Yeah, that's the end of the bats.
I think so.
Cool. What are you guys doing?
I see Bro up there, so it's like, hey, Bro, I'll come. What see you?
There's rain of lava and a person. I don't know much about them.
And a
Haven't been
spider.
high yet. And yeah, there's a little beetle thing. There's some more bats over here. You know, there's some stuff.
There's some stuff. You got
Uncle
only got a
Blaze,
12.
don't forget to take your experience in the chat there.
Oh, good point.
So, bro, you come to a little alcove, and looking through it, you can see there's some form of structure or hallway off in the distance. Kind of hard to get a look, but this is a facade that could probably be disrupted and cleared. It is a narrow part of the structure.
I mean, I wouldn't have any explosives on me. That's not a very bro thing. I'd come out into this area over here, and I see these two people, and in a moment of just pure naivety, yell out, "Hello there,
As you yell out,
lava friends!"
As you yell
Oh,
out,
no.
"Hello, lava friends!" you hear a hissing and a bubbling and a gurgling, and then psst, as a creature jumps out at you from just over the ledge here. I'm going to need a dexterity save to avoid the little spurt of magma, please. It's a DC 10.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my inspiration to get advantage on this save as I tuck and roll out of the way.
Oh,
Hey.
16. You are going to tuck and roll out of the way backwards. These things begin to slowly climb out over the ledge. I'm going to need you in a combat initiative, if everybody, in fact.
Oh boy.
Hey everybody, there's thingies. They're attacking.
I got you, boo.
All right. Okay. Is everybody in? Yeah. Okay, so these guys, who's this guy first? Okay, he's going to come available on his turn and rise out of this pool of magma down here to the south. He's going to start heading towards you.
I'd rather he didn't.
He's going to take his dash action right to you, but he's not going to attack on his turn. And we will go to the next guy, which is also going to start climbing out. He will use some of his movement, but he has plenty to get to you. To climb, that is.
Wait, there's only 2 of them in the combat order.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there's
here.
3 of them, and I see.
Oh, there we go.
It's just that you can't see them where they are yet, because I had the tokens hidden.
There are 4 of them.
Quite.
Yeah. Anyways, he's trying to touch you.
Rather you didn't.
So,
No touchy.
Oh, he touchy. For 7 fire damage.
Oh. I'm not okay with this.
Oopsie. -7. If the target is a creature or a flammable object, it ignites. Until the target takes an action to douse the fire, your target takes an additional 1d6 at the end of each of its turns. So that's it. You're on fire, and we're gonna go to Uncle Blaze now.
Okay, tell me if this is doable. I would like to use my intense athleticism and speed to just run sideways almost, using my speed to slightly, not defy gravity, but let's say challenge it.
You want Prince of Persia run across the wall.
To get on the other side.
That's exactly what he
Yes.
wants to do.
I literally wouldn't do it. Yes, thank you.
You're gonna do
I
a
want a Prince of
wall
Persia.
run. How long is this wall run? It's a 10-footer. It looks like, kinda.
It's a 20
foot
20
wall
footer
run. Oh my
to get to the
god!
other side.
What's your
I mean, the
dexterity?
wall runs-
You have a +1 to dex. This is
I
pretty
was going to do
bold.
athletics. Athletics. I was going to use athletics to rely on my strength.
You do have a crazy athletics. All right, I will allow it. Yeah, you're gonna do a wall run, and it's gonna be a DC 14. I think is pretty fair. You have a +7.
Damn.
Oh, good lord.
I think that's pretty fair. DC 14.
Okay. Coming up.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no. Okay, so what I'm going to say is approximately just over half the way that you go, you are going to realize suddenly that you're no longer able to do it, and you've lost 15 feet, but you're literally feet against the wall in that brief moment now of like, okay, I've got to reevaluate.
And what does that mean?
Like you can try and jump off and do something. You can try and do any other action that you think you might be able to do, but currently you are not going to make the ledge.
All right, I'm just going to try to jump the remainder to get to the other side beside Bro. I'm going balls to the wall on this.
Okay.
Is athletics...
I'll take a second athletics. Why not? Let's just see how bad it's
Okay,
gonna be here.
don't make it easy for me if like I'm doing something stupid like...
I'll just increase the
Okay.
DC to like an 18. You just got to roll an 11. How hard could it be?
Oh
It's
my
barely a
God.
pass.
Okay, here it comes.
This is. Okay.
Oh my God!
Okay. I'm gonna say, as you are doing this, one of those magma creatures tries to jump out at you, but misses you. You're going to land safely over here. He will enter the initiative on the next round. But yeah, you do it. At first, it looked like you weren't going to do it, and it's actually kind of harrowing, like, oh god, I might be going into the magma. But in classic hero fashion, you were able to do something nobody expected and pull a proverbial rabbit out of your hat. He did the spin backflip, you know? With the spin backflip, you can do anything.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I think I've pretty much exhausted my speed, though. So I need to figure out if I can have some way of hitting. Scissors and
I think you have
I don't think...
javelins, don't you? Or what do you have?
Do I? I have a halberd. But I don't have the reach. Let's see.
You have a grenade?
10 feet reach. Do I have a grenade?
You have 2.
A grenade! I will
Yeah,
not make like Bruno Mars and just throw a grenade instead of catching a grenade. I am gonna aim at the one right in front of me. So let me target this bad boy.
The grenade is gonna have a radius.
Oh yeah, never mind. Good call. I did not think about
Well, I mean,
that.
you could throw it like a here or something like that, and hopefully get just the north and the south.
So what
What's
is
the
the radius
radius?
of the grenade? Let me see. Yeah. Grenade. 5 to 30 feet. 5 or over 30. So I guess it's a
No, like
5 foot in the middle. So it can hit both of them actually.
It,
So
no,
if
it detonates in a 20-foot radius,
okay.
and it deals fire damage, which these things are probably, if not immune to, at least resistant to.
Yeah, it's not gonna. Oh, can I maybe throw water at them? I have a water skin. But I don't know if that's like a thing that would hurt them.
Okay, give it a go.
4 pints of liquid. 4 of them, it looks like. Okay. All right. I'm gonna throw water, but I doubt it's gonna explode in any. Doesn't seem to indicate any radius. Okay.
Yeah, you're
I'm
just
just
gonna
gonna aim
try
at the
and
one.
douse it with water.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw water at the one right beside Josh.
Okay, so we'll use 1 charge and just roll me a 1d20 for an attack.
Okay, I can do that.
We can add a +1. So 11 to 12 is gonna miss.
Yeah. All right. But I have an extra hit, or does my extra attack only work?
I think
when
it's when you
actually
do
attack?
the actual thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay, done.
I can check extra attack when you take the attack action.
Yeah. Which I didn't. So yep, that's good.
Okay, Ruby, you are up.
Alright. I see this one over yonder.
Forgot to take Durgoth's turn, so I'll do that after you.
Use the psionic strike.
What is it? There, go to your features. Oh no, your spells, maybe.
Oh,
that's after you hit them.
That is a hit.
And then use the psionic strike.
Okay. What is the psionic strike? It pushes him back?
So, no, it deals damage equal. So you need to roll a 1d. What are your psionic dice? Look at your features.
You can propel your weapons once 30 feet. You can expend one
Psi
side.
warrior. Click on the. Go to your attributes.
Let me see here.
Energy dice, that would be them. And you use one, but what is her dice supposed to be?
1 second. I'm looking it up. It's 8. You have 8
Okay.
d8s.
So add a no, 1d8
Yeah, you have 8 charges of a d8, I believe.
plus your intelligence modifier, which is a 1. So it's an extra 6 damage on roll the damage for the gun mouse in the chat.
I put it in your thing there. In your resources.
So total of 19 damage.
Whoa, 19 damage. Which one are you attacking? This one right into the lava it goes. It just instantly fades and sizzles with a reluctant pop. Like a bubble.
Yeah, go back this way. Done.
You can still shoot again. You have
Can
another.
you even see?
Yeah, no, I think you can see.
You can see this one.
I guess I'm gonna shoot him.
Do it.
See how it goes.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, you send this thing flying into a puff of smoke. This one's going to exhibit a death burst. Oops, I had the wrong one selected, but it's, let me get this guy going.
You're gonna not 20, it shouldn't.
I will give him a dexterity advantage. So, give me a dex save with advantage, bro. Because you're kind of able to move 1 square north. Whoa!
With advantage, holy shit! What did you roll? A 2
2 and a 5.
Okay, I'm just gonna say you're ignited. You've already been ignited, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't actually. But you will take damage. Oh, you got off light. 3 damage. Okay, and so the Magman is up. He's going to come over to Blaze.
What is it gonna do?
It's a
Punch
miss.
me?
It's a miss.
Oh, thanks.
It's going to angrily ignite itself. It's not going to affect you, but it is just burning extra hot beside you. And then we will go to Jimothy. Oh, I'm supposed to take Durgoth's turn. I forgot. I will do it.
30. I guess I'll take a dash action to come over here. And that's me.
Okay, cool. Bro.
I'm on fire, so I'm just gonna bravely run away, taking a opportunity attack from this guy.
Okay.
Just gonna run all the way to there. If you want to give me your opportunity attack.
Yeah. 1 sec. Let me put you back first. Because of the thingy. Oops. That's
Because
my
of the
opportunity.
thingy.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh no.
No.
Oh my god.
No way! I challenge.
Challenge.
2d6 plus 12. That is not what he rolls.
Well, it's the maximum dice. Hold on.
Plus the maximum dice again. He rolls a 1d6 fire damage.
It's 2d6. So
It should be 2d6, not 2d6 plus 12.
yeah, because it's a critical. It's the maximum value of both the other dice. No.
No,
What is the maximum value of?
it's not the maximum value of anything. It's just double the dice roll.
Oh, double the dice roll. Oh. Okay.
So instead of being a 1d6, it's 2d6.
Okay, so
Full stop.
I'll have to check the math on that. Okay.
Well, I mean, you can just remove the 12, which makes it a 7.
Yeah, but it's 2d6. It's not a 7, is what I'm saying.
What's the non-critical damage?
Like if I roll it just normal?
Like, what is the standard roll, like, non-critical damage?
Here, let me roll it again. Whoa! I got 2 crits. That's crazy.
This is cheap.
Now let me roll the damage. $2d6.
Normal damage is 2d6?
Yeah.
It says
No,
normal
it should
damage.
be 4d6 is what a critical should be.
But
not
is it?
2d6 plus
But I
12.
think it's giving them. I have to look at the settings of the Foundry. I think it's giving the maximal dice roll. Like if you roll a 1d12, it's giving you 12 plus 1d12. If you roll a 1d6, it's giving you 6 plus 1d6. I think, but it may have been that it was set a different way. I'll have to check it. But for now, we'll do.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Total-
not what's supposed to happen. It should basically just double. Like, if it was, like,
Yeah, it's
2d6
double the
plus
dice.
2,
That's it.
Double the dice.
If if it was 2d6 plus 2, I believe it would become 4d6 plus 4. If it was a critical.
2d6 plus 2.
It should just be
I'll look it up. It's a Foundry setting. But for now, I
no
will just honor
add the roll damage totals together. Any relevant flat modifiers only once. So it's just extra damage dice.
Yeah, if the damage was 2d6 plus 2, a critical would be 4d6 plus 2.
Okay,
So in this case, it should be a 4d6 as the damage.
okay, so let me roll a 4d6. I'll just give it a fresh roll. But there's a setting for this in Foundry that I have to check. 4d6. 16.
Jesus Christ. Okay, 16 damage.
Technically better.
Technically better.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna run over here and then I'm going to use an action to extinguish myself.
Okay. Cool. Okay. This guy was going to enter, but he's dead. So that's fine. It's this guy. Alright, he's gonna come down and attack you, Jimothy.
But why?
These guys are angry fire guys. That's why. Oh my god.
Are they only rolling crits?
Apparently.
Feels
This
right.
guy rolled 3 out of 4 crits.
I don't
the
know
other one was a
what is
dirty
going
20.
on. Holy shit.
No, he's rolling crits.
16. I'm just repeating my rolls. Okay. Sorry. I don't know what to say. That's his turn. All right. Durgoth Jr. is up. He has mustered the courage, and he's going to take a dash action. Actually, he doesn't need to. He can
Did he
do range.
muster the courage to catch up?
Yeah.
Relish the thought.
We'll use this little ball. Do you think he'll get a crit? Nope, but he does hit. For 7 damage. This thing is near death. And Blaze, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on my boy right here, right beside me. So, rolling, casting.
When you guys get a crit, we have to look at how it rolls the dice.
Okay. And it automatically, I guess, is going to apply, right?
Well,
So
when
let me
we crit-
try.
No, it's not automatically going to apply. Is it?
A critical?
No, the Hunter's Mark.
No. I think you have
Yeah,
to enter
Hunter's
it.
Mark, you throw it in.
We'll look at
and
the
it's,
formula.
it's to the
Okay,
damage.
so yeah, I can just do 1d6 in the situational bonus
Yes.
or the formula or whatever, but I'll do my attack roll first.
That is a hit.
Hit, so I'll go damage and I'll add situational bonus 1d6. And then normal.
That is a miss. Oh, that's your damage. My
That's the
bad.
damage.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
dead. He did.
Okay. Question. I used a spell and I did an attack. Does my additional attack kick in because I attacked once? Or does that constitute I already did my 2
Let
actions?
me read it exactly here. It says extra attack whenever you take the attack action.
So I guess technically I do have another attack.
Well, Hunter's Mark is a bonus action, and then you did an action, so you do have a second
Oh,
attack.
Okay.
part of that
True.
action.
I thought it was a spell. Okay. Nice. So I'm gonna wait. Let me do this properly. I'm standing right here. So this is 10 feet, and then I can do. Yeah, I can do another 15 feet, and then I can do another 5. That's my 30. And I'm right beside this creature boy. I'm gonna target him. Hunter's Mark is gonna be on him already.
No, it's not. It costs a bonus
it's-
action to move it. So you can't move it to
Does it
another creature.
actually? But it doesn't cost a spell slot because it's cast for the next hour, right?
That's correct. For the next
Okay.
hour, you can move it to any new creature, but it costs a bonus action whenever you do that.
Okay, so I will. Oh, I can't because I already used a bonus action. All right, so I'm
Exactly.
just gonna do a normal attack. Thank you for educating me there.
Gotcha.
That is a miss.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. We have Ruby up next.
Oh, no.
You can double right click.
That's a hit for 8 damage. Nice. He did. And that will end these Magmans. And Durgoth says, "Oh yes, I forgot to mention, you must stay away from the magma's edge. This entire cavern is ruled by the Magma King." And he gestures to this pool over here, which now standing in the place that you are, and after combat has died down, you see these comments.
Oh wow. That would have been nice to know earlier.
Right.
So we must squeeze through that little hole that Bro found. That did not sound right at all.
We can go around this way. There's a path this way we can go.
Let's go that way.
And there's things to fight that you guys will fight.
Yeah, you guys look into that cavern and you see that there's definitely some bats in and around there. They are eyeing
Before
you
we
intently.
before we get going down there, I'm gonna consume a bio boost. Get my healing on.
Nice.
I will also consume a bio boost.
Oh.
Can you get a bio boost, or do you have to use magic potions?
No, you told me bio boost.
You told him he could use a bio boost.
All right, fine.
I thought it was I can't use like potions, but I can use bio boosts.
I thought it was the other way around because you're a magic.
Actually, no, it
creature.
might have been the other way around.
Yeah,
And because then we argued that potions don't exist in this game.
but
And
they do.
he said,
He's
no,
got
they
3
totally
of them.
exist.
Yeah,
I've
he's
still
got
never
3.
seen one.
Yeah, he's got 3.
Okay. Do they do the same healing?
Yeah.
Okay, because I also had 3 bio boosts, so I'll just change the numbers.
Yeah, I'll do it. For
Now,
you.
oh,
There you go.
cool.
Okay, cool. Okay, so are you guys just marching on through this little field here? Or
Yeah.
this little tunnel?
Are we not gonna
Yes.
shoot first? I think I'll
That's
shoot.
a Ruby
first.
question.
I could shoot first. Maybe I shouldn't have shot first.
That's a miss. And I'll need
Yeah.
everybody to roll. Should have lobbed a grenade, my friends.
They're fire bats. All the grenades do fire damage.
Oh no, you're right. Anybody got a water cannon?
No.
No. Who prepared for fire things?
Should've
Who knew
got-
we were walking into fire?
Okay, fire bats up first. Let's see here.
Wait, Bro hasn't rolled.
Oh yeah, bro.
No, my apologies.
Okay.
Different
I
space.
got fire bats up first.
Okay. Let's this is an attack on the rubes.
Noah. Not the boobs.
It's a hit. For 7. Next up is Durgoth. Durgoth is going to be making some brave moves here. Somebody can play as him if you guys would like. I can give him to you. You already have his permissions. He will be in the sidebar there. Or I can play as him if you like. But anyone who double clicks him should just be able to play as him now. I'll give him a potion of healing too.
Neat. I like his hammer.
Yeah. I'm not seeing any
Sure.
spells or anything, but I guess he doesn't have.
Durgaunt is just gonna finally grow a pair. He's gonna step up right beside Root. It's his turn, right?
Yep.
I don't have the ability to move him.
Try now.
Like, I can't select his token.
1 sec, let me fix him. You should be able to, but let me just fix him. Durgoth Jr.
You can move me.
Oh, I see.
Like, whenever I try and, like,
Try now.
drag his token, I can't click it. Aha! Alright. He's gonna come up beside Ruby, and he's gonna take out his steel core hammer, and he's gonna go pop 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 pop. Assuming I can actually cast from his steel core hammer.
Target.
Attack. There we go. Oh, right. Yes. Forgot about fucking targeting. Rabble, rabble, rabble.
You can also double right click, by the way.
Jesus.
Eight's
He only
gonna
rolls an
miss.
8.
My god.
He rolls a 2. God damn.
Alright, Ruby, you're up.
Alright. She's gonna wipe out her flop rifle
18's
and
gonna hit all right.
take a swing at him.
Oh
Oh
god.
my. Wow. That was bad. Then she's gonna wipe out her lace blaster.
That is a miss.
Can her psionic stuff fix that?
You can roll a dice and add it, I believe. Can you add it to your attack?
I wanna say I can, but it's probably me cheating.
Let me see.
Wait, what are you asking?
Can you roll your psionic die and add it to your attack? Psionic strike.
Yeah. You can do that. What does it say for under
It's-
psionic strike? How many times you can do it?
It's only for damage. It's not an additional attack.
Yeah. It's once you hit, you can add the damage.
Yeah, so no, you cannot. Okay, so Blaze, you're up. Unless you're doing something else, Rube.
No.
Okay, so I can't quite make it to the other bat without incurring a opportunity attack. So I'm going to do 10 feet to stand by this bat boy. Target him. I'm going to use one of my bonus actions to move my Hunter's Mark onto him. And then I'm going to smash the perch.
Nice. Now we're talking.
18. Dommage.
Oh, for 12. Nice. He is near death. A breath away, you could say.
Well, I will smash again.
It's a miss. Oh my god, I'm going batty.
God. Okay, that's it.
Alright, Firebat is up. It's gonna come over here and attack Mr. Durgoth. Fucking Durgoth, he's near death already. Oh my god, guys.
Jesus, he only has 10 health.
He should have 1d8 more. Let me fix that. Because he's level 2. Oh my god. Okay, he's 3 health.
Oh, me meow.
Alright, Firebat's up next.
That was Firebat.
Yeah, there's... Oh, brother, you're up next.
I'm gonna sneak up behind here and I'm gonna cast Virtue on Gurkoth.
You're not going to Spirit Guardians these fucks?
No, I'm not gonna Spirit Guardians these fox. That's my thing there. That is something. Acted on myself again, but it's fine. So he's gonna get 3 plus 4, 7 temporary hit points.
Okay. Cool.
Then I'm going to bravely retreat.
Cool. Firebat. He's gonna bite you, Blaze.
Oh no.
If you guys die to bats, this will be almost as embarrassing as dying to a sword.
A floating sword construct that you were holding. That is beat you to
It's
death.
a miss. This one is going to attack. It doesn't know anything about anything. It's going to try and fly away. So it's going to get an opportunity attack from Ruby and Blaze as it tries to fly over and attack the others in tow. Okay,
Wow.
Ruby, that's a miss. Blaze, can you give me a attack roll?
Yes, I can.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
buddy. Oh, buddy boy.
All right, that's 30 feet. They cannot attack you. Jimothy, you're up.
We all know what's coming.
Oh, you should-
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Injured. Oh yeah. Now let's see what roll it gives you here. Yeah, see, it's giving you a 1d10, which you rolled a 2, plus a straight up 10, plus your other points.
But that is wrong. It should be a
On the roll,
2d10 plus
straight
4.
up 2d10 and then plus 4.
Yeah, but what it's doing is it's rolling the
That was
maximal.
2d4. Ignore that.
Yeah, yeah.
That was 2d4.
You already have
You
your.
can see what it's doing.
You
It's just
already
doing
have-
it wrong.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm just saying that's what it's considering. What is this 2d10 for?
Unless you're going to keep the 16.
Oh, you're doing it the right way? Okay, okay. I see what
Then
you're
it'll
saying.
be
2d10 plus
He's
11.
dead anyways. He's dead anyways.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Let's see here. This guy's going to attack Blaze.
Oh, no.
Arnar.
Oh, no.
It's going to be a miss. And we go to Durgoth next. Whoever's playing for him.
Who wants to play for Durgoth? I can do it.
Sure, give her.
Alright, he will
Whoever's got
attack,
the mojo.
obviously, the one that's near death. Oh, but I cannot actually roll the hammer.
Oh, you got to be targeted.
I just ended up hitting the attack button.
There's an attack button?
No, like if you open up open up the description of the hammer, you'll see standard roll attack damage, versatile damage info, and just hit attack.
Here, I'll just tell you why. It's because of this. It should work now. Here, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
it's a
fuck.
miss.
He only gets
He's
one
not very
attack?
good at this game.
He only gets one, yeah.
Alright then. Guess he'll just die.
Guess he'll die. Okay, Ruby, it's all you.
Alright. Yeah. Let's go for this one. No, wrong one.
Shoot Durgoth point blank.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad. Come on, you old faithful. Don't disappoint me
There
now.
you go. There you go. Dead.
Cool. And then I'll use my other shot on this one. Come on, old faithful. Come on. Don't do this to me.
For 11.
Weird.
Badly injured.
Well, that doesn't hit.
Oh, that's an attack. My bad. I thought that was damage.
Mm-mm.
Okay, cool. Blaze, you're up.
Right. Well, there's one little.
This one that
Yes.
died is going to do a death burst, by the way. I'm going to need
Oh,
dex
yeah.
saves.
Okay, coming up
And
right now.
Durgoth's got to do one as well.
Wait, con save or dex save?
You can do it in the chat card. It's a DC 10
Here,
card.
I'll do the deck save for
Oh, okay.
Durgoth.
Okay,
13.
Durgoth's fine. Ruby's fine. Blaze is fine. Sweet. All right, Blaze, you're up.
All right, I'm just gonna trolley on right behind, if I can position myself properly. I guess I'm kind of like on top of him, under him. Maybe just slide in under the back and try to skewer him with my sword.
Cool.
Let me get that action lined up. There we what? Oh yeah, I need to target him. Before that, I do a bonus action to put Hunter's Mark on him.
Yeah, that's a hit, all right. He did.
Yay!
So he's going to do a death burst as well. I'm going to need another 2 from Durgoth and Blaze. Okay, Blaze, you were blinded for 1 minute, so you're attacking with disadvantage and being confused as to what's going on. Okay. Are you taking any movement out of there, or are you just going to be blinded in place?
I am blinded in place.
Okay, cool. Bro, you're up.
Cool.
All you guys hear is like little like, you know, like pops from upwards in the cave.
Oh.
I mean, those are the bursts of fire which are hitting you in the face, Blaze.
Oh no.
And blinding you.
Oh no.
Okay. Did we decided there was a handful of spells that could cure or that could heal Jimothy? I don't remember what those were.
I think they're listed in his features.
It's the standard ones.
This one.
Cure wound, healing word, spare the dying.
Cool. Okay. Brother pulls out his staff of healing and he taps it not once, not twice, not thrice, not quattrus, but 5 times on the ground. And he pushes the wrong button for dramatic effect. And I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wound on myself, on Ruby, on Durgon Jr., and on Jimothy. And not on Uncle Blaze, because he's fine, doesn't need it.
Okay.
I actually have to find the spell. That's why it's not casted, because I keep looking at the spell description, not the spell itself. It's all adding up. It's all coming together.
Now that you know Foundry, you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't need to consume the spell slot. I don't need to place a measure template, but I will cast the spell. Huzzah!
Okay, cool.
Okay, because 30 foot, everyone is within 30 feet. So I'm at a 3d8 plus my spellcasting ability modified. Why? Oh god, I have to place the template before I can do it. Fine, place your stupid template. Okay. And then, so my spellcasting ability modifier is 4. My big thunderous effect. I get to heal myself because this is a 5th level spells. At 2 plus the spells level plus the blessed healer, so I get +7. And because of Disciple of Life, whenever I cast a spell slot, the creature then healing also gains 2 plus the spells level. And this is a 5th level spell slot, so everyone is going to get +7 to this one.
Don't you also have an ASMR thing for healing?
The ASMR thing for healing is my Radiant Soul, but that's not applicable right now.
Okay.
So everyone gets 26.
Wow.
No max health.
I assume that's max health for everybody.
Yeah, I think so.
I gave myself 499 health.
Whoa.
I gave myself
Sounds right.
94 by accident.
Whoa.
It's fine.
Everyone's so small. Okay, are you doing anything else?
I mean, I'll take a step back, and that'll be it.
Okay. This bat is going to continue to fly through. Blaze, give me an opportunity attack.
Blaze is blind.
Okay.
Oh, Blaze is
still
blind with
opportunity attack?
disadvantage. Yeah, with disadvantage.
I need to be targeting somebody. Who am I targeting?
This little bat
Little
right
The little
here.
bat? The little bitty bat? Okay. Attack with a disadvantage.
Whoa, you
Jesus
still got
Lord.
him. You still
Okay.
got him. Okay, roll me your damage.
Domage.
For 8. Damn. Good job. Okay, he's still able to get through, and he's going to attack Ruby.
Why?
4. It's a miss. And that will mean Jimothy is up.
Alright. No prizes for second guess.
Oh yeah, there we go. Timothy's on fire tonight. He did. Ruby, I'm gonna need a death burst saving throw, DC Con 10. Oh yeah, you passed flying colors. Sweet. That's the end of that. Now, Bro, give me an insight check, and Blaze, give me an insight check. Or you can both give me Arcana checks. Either one of those.
Ooh, let's see. What do I prefer? Insight or Arcana? I'll give you insight.
Yeah. So on a 9 and on an 11, you guys definitely are noticing there's some sort of magical darkness ahead of you that is setting off your holy light weirdness feelings. Like you're in the presence of a great evil, and you can sense it permeating. On a glance, you can see that there is a purple glowing zombie shambling as well, off in the distance.
Blaze is positively watering in the mouth. He's like, I have traveled far and wide searching for great evil to destroy.
Well,
Guys, I got a spidey sense of some form. I call it my lighthouse. And my lighthouse is currently erect.
whoa.
We should watch out.
Give me a charisma check on that. And don't forget, Blaze, you've got your Lounge Stone or whatever of strength on, so you could have been using it as well. I forget what it does.
Oh my god. Wait, it just gives me 2 strength though.
Yeah, it gives you a +2 strength.
But doesn't it deflect a hit or something as well?
No,
Does it? Let me take a look.
Things can try and hit it.
Yeah.
Oh, they can be targeted.
Like
I see.
it has its own, it has its own health and
AC of
everything.
24. That's epic. I should have used a crit on that thing when I had the chance. Anyway. Yeah, so on a 20, bro, I think you make like the whole group kind of laugh and be like, damn, that was actually a good one. Like, Bro's got some freaking charisma.
He showered
Riz.
with light.
Bro is being strangely sexual and homoerotic this session.
You notice,
We'll see how it develops.
You notice, as the battle was raging on, these beetles were illuminating
like Bro's lighthouse.
the path, and when they leave a little bit of shadow, another zombie, so to speak, pops out and immediately takes notice of you. And I'm gonna need you all in the initiative combat order again, but we might want to pause here because it's 9:50. Or we
I was going to say we should probably shut her down for today.
Yes.
And circle back in next session.
Circle.
But
in the order here.
My lighthouse has found something that I'm okay with killing.
I spy with my little slit.
I think we should probably just do this. He's going last.
I mean, he might not even survive Timothy.
He's like,
I mean, am I murdering him or are we waiting?
it's up to
You
you.
can
I'm
go
just
right
saying
ahead.
he's going last, so.
I mean, I'll fire the first murder.
Oh yeah, that's a hit, all right. For 10 damage, nice. Still alive though. He lets out like a shrill, like.
I sure shrilling.
Is that 11 damage? He's still alive, and the other one enters the initiative as well, but he will be entering on the end of the turn.
Well, that's
The
me.
end of the round. Blaze.
I cannot move. Oh, no, I can. Oh, yeah, because it was my turn. 25 feet to approach this glowing purple zombie of pure evil. I am semi-erect and watering at the mouth at the prospect of killing it.
But can you? He's gonna take a note.
Everybody's so into killing.
Ruby's just like, what the fuck have I gotten myself into?
I'm putting
Um,
sexually aroused by murder.
Like,
I mean,
oh,
and we're both from this order, so it's like, what is happening in
your
these
crack.
I'm
monasteries?
I'm putting this in your performance review.
Yes, and which you've been writing very diligently throughout the
Yes,
session. So
very diligently.
diligently. Okay, so bonus action to move my hunter's mark to this Zombalulu, and I'm going to target him and then purge him back whence he came. A
Holy
critty crit.
Oh
dancing
my
Christ!
god.
And
For
34 damage.
34 damage. Well, we're saying that it's whatever the dice is. But
Well,
I
it'll
think-
be a 2d 4d6.
Give me it doesn't matter. He's dead. He's got 1
It'll
HP.
actually be
So he's dead. Now normally he would do a constitution saving throw here. On your critical hit, this guy is going to be absolutely wasted by this light blade and go like flying in 2 halves against the wall. Promptly, any effervescent glow that this guy even had a little bit is instantly extinguished.
Can I see if I see any like dust has fallen or anything that we can collect from this nether creature?
None that you can see. You can give me a perception, but let's see how you do here.
Okay. What
So
do we do?
just for clarification, in the case of Uncle Blaze's 20 or critical hit there,
Mhm.
the Hunter's Mark 1d6 would also be rolled twice.
yes.
So this would
Really?
be a 4d6 plus 4 plus 2d6. That would be the full critical.
66 plus 4 would be the correct damage.
Okay, so I'll have to figure that in a little.
Yeah.
I don't know
Dice
how
get
it's gonna work.
doubled, flats just stay flat. They get only added.
I didn't know
This is the
that.
2024 rule.
We have to look at what are the 5e rules because that's the engine
I'm
that
pretty
I've
sure
written,
that is correct for the 5e rules.
but say again.
Well, it's 5e 2024, right?
Well, this is the 5e 2024 rules.
Yeah.
No, but I'm also pretty sure that it's the same for the 2014 rules.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I'm just using the Foundry. I don't have like a plugin changing anything, but I can't seem to find the setting exactly right now. I don't know if it's in controls. Anyways, I'll find it. Just
It is the same. There's no change between
Okay,
2014 and 2024.
Okay, so I don't know why it's doing it, but it's doing it. Anyways, okay, so this zombie was alerted. He's in the order, but he's not going to roll till the end of the round because he's getting his bearings. So, bro, you've got time here if you want to make a move on him. I don't know. Yeah, you can see him from your line of sight. So, I mean, he's very far away. You just see him shuffling way off in the thing, you know. Not an immediate threat.
How many shuffles away is he? Well, I'm gonna come up
65,
here
I'd say.
behind Blazy Blaze to the point where I can still see him. And yeah, I am gonna attack him because I haven't attacked anybody all day.
He's evil.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on him. As a cantrip.
Cool. He'll do a dex save.
Yeah, dex save, and if he fails, which he
got a
very much did,
-1.
he takes 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay, cool.
Is he also covered in?
Is this Sacred
that?
Flame?
This is Sacred Flame.
All right, he's gonna take double that, so he's gonna take another 9.
Because he's allergic to radiant damage.
Well, he's like he's a creature of blight from the Netherverse, so to speak. So he is, yeah, this is radiant.
So yes, he's got an allergy. Very good.
Yep. He's vulnerable, is what it is. Okay, Ruby, you're
Allergy
up.
is the technical term.
Okay, copy. He's the light sensitive. He's got a photo reflex.
Take a picture of him.
Yeah.
Who should I get?
One you can kill.
Then I go for this.
Isn't there only one left?
Hmm?
Yeah, there's one left.
There's that.
No, fuck the spider. Kill the dude.
You have to be over here to see him, I think. Yeah.
Kill the dude.
18's gonna hit. Yeah, he did. Boom. Before they could get into the combat.
Like that.
All right.
There's another one.
There's one more, which is gonna enter. Oh, he's at the end. Cool. Are you taking more movement? How much movement do you have,
Where are
Ruby?
you going?
One movement, then it came back. They never took the other movement. That movement did not happen.
75 feet of movement.
Yeah.
All right, this guy's gonna come barreling like a shrieking, horrible zombie, like skittering and whatever, and he's going to just basically jump and lift off and go flying through the air like on a dash action towards you in mid-air. And that's where we will end it for this session. But that will be his turn, so it will be Jimothy next, while this guy is like 3 feet above Ruby in the air.
What are we doing for next session? I must ask.
That's
We'd be back to Storm Kings. It's just we're at a cottage next weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
At a
just pause
cottage
this. Hold on.